surpass 1983, where we had that Filmation debut and we had, all the vintage toys. It might even surpass in regards to just media excitement, right? This is a $200 million big budget film. It's going to be crazy.
Right.
Plus, there's comics, there's new cartoon, you got multiple lines, you got Mondo doing two themselves.
Right.
They pulled back on the cartoon.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. I mean, I got word from Mattel that it's just going to be shorts. So we did an article on Humania.com where they're just going to be animated shorts, probably on YouTube or something like that. That it was actually lost in translation, the European portion of Mattel. It was never going to be a prequel series. So it was just going to be like shorts that support individual characters and get people up to speed with the universe, that sort of back up the movie. So
That's
I guess
smart, though.
Yeah, no, I think that's great. I think someone was saying like the Power Rangers is doing that, or was doing that. Little shorts on YouTube and stuff like that. So.
Well, and that's where everybody's at nowadays, right? I mean, who watches TV anymore? I mean, come on.
I watch YouTube on my TV. Does that count?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's what I do now too.
You must then hate the low resolution ones, then, Mike.
Yeah,
you probably got some big, large 4K TV, and when you get a 480p, I don't know.
I don't think I'm watching anyone that has that crazy a low resolution though. Like most of the YouTube I watch, they're big channels for the most part. But
ever try watching 2000X though on YouTube? That's some low resolution.
Yeah, that's why. So it's on Amazon. So
recently, right?
Amazon, yeah. I know everyone's like, oh, it's on YouTube, but Amazon, I feel like it looks a lot cleaner on
crisper.
Amazon.
Yeah, I thought they were going to clean that up when Mattel Creations announced it was going to. What was it, last year when they were putting it on YouTube? But nope.
I thought it was a couple years ago. But
was it a couple years ago? Still, they have the technology.
Right. I watched it in the shop. I just got like a little 19-inch, so it doesn't look so bad on the.
Keeping it retro in there with a 19-inch.
5-inch in the living room, it'd be like, oh my god.
If you view it on your watch, it looks amazing. High def.
Pablo, I can send you the link if you want to hop on, man. I mean, this is open to everybody, so.
Hell, I'm on here. Come on.
This is a celebration. Yeah, but he's on there, so.
What's the max on StreamYard?
10?
Is it 10?
I think it's 10.
Yeah,
unless you
10.
have like a extra payment pack or something.
No, I'm pretty sure with Jay it's 10.
Yeah, I mean, I pay for it, and how much? There is a pro version. Yeah,
I pay 40.
I think that's what Jay has here.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I think
he's
it's
got.
40.
I mean, he gave me access to be whatever on here, and there's so many buttons that I'm like, whoa, dude, like this is crazy. like I'm used to just being the guest, and you click mute and video, and that's about it.
Right.
Yeah.
He's got banners and media assets, style, notes, private
You got to add some videos in, like when you say something funny that you got to,
when it first started, I'd go to AJ, I go, I don't know how to get his intro to go. And then he's like, well, maybe it just pops up and we're on the screen. I'm like, okay, I guess.
Sometimes that happens. Mine on when I did the Friday night one, it was automatically loaded as the intro. So when I hit OK, it went as the intro. When I did the Wednesday one or the Tuesday night one, it's too long. So I can't put it as an intro. So I actually have to add it as a video and then mute myself and do all that. So I don't know. I'm still trying to learn it myself.
It's funny. There was was it Pedro? There were some comments that were preloaded. So it was like, hey, Mike and Jay. Oh, yeah. Just Mike and me.
Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty real.
Yeah.
Pedro, do me a favor. If you do want to join, if Pedro, you want to join, message me on Instagram. I'm like scrolling through. I can't find the last personal message or DM that we talked to each other. So if you just message me, it'll move it to the top, and then I can send you the link. Oh, here we go. So someone that just hopped on is a special guest of ours. he is making a exclusive print. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Mr. Tony Washington himself in the house.
How's it going, guys?
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How you guys doing?
Good.
We're great.
Awesome. Awesome.
We're super excited about Motuniverse, and we're super excited that you are going, sir.
No, I'm super excited to be there. That you guys invited me. It's definitely an honor for me to be a part of this. I can't wait.
Yeah. So, Mike, do you want to say how that all came together, or was that more
Yeah.
Jay?
Well, I mean, I can talk. So Tony and I, we've met at PowerCon in years past, and then
Yep.
you know, I ogled and oogled over his prints and was like, "These are amazing." I've bought some prints from him, and then you know, seen him. He's local here in San Diego. His studio is literally about a couple miles from my condo here.
Yep.
So, you know, we talk, and I see him at San Diego Comic-Con, and I was like, first instinct when this was coming about was we got to have Tony Washington on board. So, you know,
Yeah.
I politely
I appreciate it.
asked and said, please, will you do
please.
will you do some sketches and possibly do a exclusive print for us? And Tony, I mean, you're amazing, man. Thank you. So like, I'm going to wait till Jay gets on to kind of show what Tony's done. Again, I'm not great at the screen shares and seeing all that, but Tony has done some amazing stuff, and yeah, we're excited. We're going to kind of bring it, you know, I don't know what Jay's plan is, maybe talk about it on here, what we want to do as far as, you know, narrowing it down to which one will become the exclusive print.
So how many did you do?
Yeah.
You can say it.
Quite
A few.
I thought it was gonna be like two. Like, okay, you got A or B, and
Yeah.
no, we got some options.
I'll let you guys see that. I was getting into it a little bit, so I was like, let me figure out a bunch of options. I mean, this is a cool. I'm so happy that it's coming back to California, and especially the exact same location where we all met. So, I'm very excited to be able to bring a piece that's brand new for me, and going to be exclusive for the show. And best believe I'll be working on even more art for the event as well. But I wanted to make sure there was something real special for everyone who backs and supports. So. It's just as important to me as it is everyone who's coming up to the show as well.
Yeah, appreciate
cool.
that.
That's real cool. Yeah, I haven't been to California before, so I'm looking forward.
Oh, heck yeah!
Not only for the con, but going. I said something to my wife, who comes with me to stuff, Jess, and that's actually the weekend of our anniversary. She's like, "We can celebrate our anniversary there." I'm fine with that. I'm like,
Whoa!
That's a really, really cool wife right there.
"Oh yeah,
Celebrate our anniversary with He-Man. How many?
I
years
love
is it?
my wife. I love my wife, but she would never say
Like she's a fellow nerd. We had a Joker and Harley Quinn themed wedding.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
she's in the same, like she's watched the cartoons with me. She, has gone to the local conventions with me and stuff like that. She did not go to PowerCon with me because it was kind of, when I went, it was kind of a last minute thing. I got like two buddies to go, and we hopped in a car, got a cheap hotel room, and planned it like in a month. So now having a little more lead time should be able to, do it right. But yeah, no, I have a great wife who supports all this.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Right.
Well, actually, Mike's wife went with him to San Diego Comic-Con, right? This year.
Yeah, she can put up with about 2 days out of the 4 or 5 if you count preview night. So yeah. She tends to go Friday, Saturday only, and then lets me just go the rest of the time on my own. Because
she has her own little collection stuff too, right? It's not not as hardcore to the extent that
the little here, let me go grab them. I'll show you. So there's some of them. I think they're cool. They're the Disney cutie cuffs. I don't know if you've seen. They're usually put near the Pokemon cards and such.
I remember going to the store one time and I was talking to Mike and he's like, "Hey, check out these. They're blind boxes, but if you look underneath, there's a little opening there. You might be able to see, and we need two different ones. And I think I found one out of the two, and then the other ones were repeats. But those were all for Jane. I know that. So I was like, yeah, she's a collector. You could tell.
So they're Disney, right? But she's got all the Disney ones. They're like all our little light fixtures now are covered in these things. They're the old snap bracelets, right? From
Oh yeah.
And then it's got a little plushy guy. So of course, my favorite is Spider-Man. So they did all the Marvel characters. They got the Star Wars characters. So here's little Boba Fett.
That's cool.
They're snap bracelets with a plushie. It's out of control.
And those are blind boxes, so you got to get right.
And
those
that was the thing. So but the crazy thing is, in some of those, so like the Baymax one, we got the Baymax one like 4 times, and she would resell them. They were like what, $7.99 or something like that, or sometimes they were like $10. But that Baymax one resold on like eBay for $30-$40. Oh, wow. People wanted that one so bad. And they didn't want to have to like search.
Yeah.
Right? So like she was kind of flipping them. She was being a little Flipper Frank there for a minute.
Wow.
Cutie cup.
Right.
Yeah.
Just like those McFarlane Mirrorverse toys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Them. And she also does the Mythic Legions. I don't, but she does. She's got, I don't know, half a dozen or a dozen of them or whatever. And like whenever we get together with Oz, she'll be like, "So, who's this one and who's this one?" Because Oz knows all that, and he's like, "Oh, well, you want this person because he." I'm like, "Yeah, you're more than welcome to buy toys. I'm not going to tell you not to buy toys. Have you seen my shop? Have you not watched the YouTube channel that you helped start? Like, I can't tell you anything about buying toys. Go for it."
So Mike, I want you to do me a favor here. I want to see the artwork behind Tony. So can you make him large here?
Yes.
Yeah. Let me see if I can spin my laptop around. You might recognize some of these locations over here off to my
look at
that. Those are some of the backgrounds. And they're actually like life size, so anyone who wanted to take a photo in front of these things could.
What?
And I had them available as these prints, so everyone would buy them, and then they would pose out their Motu figures in front of them, and it's like a matte painting.
Wow,
that is awesome.
But you can kind of see my office in here, it's a variety of stuff. So off to that other side, you'll see some Crow posters I had done a while ago, and then I mean, this side's just got some other personal work, but yeah,
it's gorgeous.
But definitely those Motu pieces behind me are some special ones. I'd never really gone in like that on Crystal Castle or Grayskull or Snake Mountain, like not that detailed. So
yeah,
when I got the opportunity to do it, I'm like, okay.
That's cool.
That She-Ra one with the Crystal Castle and then the toy Crystal Castle in front of it is just, it's too awesome. Like that's
cool. I appreciate it.
Wow, and look how clean that office looks. I'm so jealous.
My wife would knock me out if I didn't keep it clean.
Never get into collecting figures. Never.
Right,
I had to stop. My house has got when the original McFarlane like Spawn toys came out for like the first 4 years.
Yeah.
I think I have every single one of them. And I mean, there's just a whole storage unit just filled with them. So I'm like, good Lord, I got to stop. I'm paying McFarlane's rent for a little bit.
So you have them in storage. Do you have a plan for them one day, or?
Well, I mean, one day when we get into a bigger space, I want to do a full-on display like what you guys have set up. I mean, it's necessary. I mean, that's what I love. So I have to have that stuff out. I have like a mini one at home, but it can never expand it. Yeah.
This is like a tenth, not even a tenth, probably of my entire collection. Most are in storage.
Yeah, no, I'm there with you. I mean, my nephew would rubbed off on him, and my wife and I, our nephew, he ended up he's got the full-on set, so he's got a separate room upstairs with nothing but figures, and downstairs he has a whole separate room, and his place has got nothing but figures. So I'm like, good, like, sorry, man. I mean, it was gonna happen. Yeah, it is. I mean,
I would never do that. Never.
No, that's just the wallpaper, right? Right.
Right.
I think-
Yeah.
It's a background. It's a fake background I stole from someone else.
All
Actually,
digital.
Yeah.
Kenny, you should show Tony. Are you in that room? You should
Yeah.
show Tony.
So
So
I see like
Kenzo,
1 million behind you.
he made this amazing mural.
Holy cow!
Wow.
What in the world?
So
It's
that's
about 3
all-
feet tall.
Yeah, 3D printed.
That's incredible.
I was
Is
actually
that-
talking about your Grayskull painting, or is that in a different room?
Oh yeah, no, grayskull painting. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. There
Oh
you go.
look,
Oh,
that
wow.
is so cool.
That
man.
painted right on the wall?
With Grayskull.
Yeah, the right there on the wall.
Hmm.
And then I accidentally didn't have room to put toys, so I have Eternia in front of it. But that's supposed to be the reverse of the box art from the 80s.
Yes.
Yeah,
Right on the, that's cool, right on the wall. Yeah, Tony, you could do that for your spawn room.
yeah. I mean, you'll never see me again, but yeah.
That's what you say, honey. I just need this one room,
That's it.
and the
Now,
rest
she
you can
would-
do whatever you want with. I just need this one room where I
Yeah.
whatever I want. See,
No,
I just
she
buy
told
it.
me before it. I mean, she saw what I was doing in our old place, and then when we moved, I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna do that again. So I mean, I'm man cave it over here at my city over here in downtown, so I can at least dress this up and go a little nuts. But yeah, eventually when we get a bigger place, that's exactly what's gonna happen.
And
Yeah.
part of me is one of those, like with you two on the side there. Well, I guess it would be this way, is the cleanliness and how clean, and you got all the stuff up you need. It looks perfect. Where there's so much chaos behind me here, it's like one of those where it's like I'm jealous of how clean it looks and how nice. You've
it
got
doesn't
what
look
you
like-
need. You make
Andy,
a
I think
statement.
yours looks really nice. You
Wow.
can't see what's behind
Yeah.
me. I'm in a workshop.
Holy
Oh,
cow.
got it.
I was
I'm
able to
in the
vacuum my
dark for a
floor. I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, all in darkness over there.
Like that's my corner of shame. That's where I got like supplies and stuff like that to customize and stuff like that. Like I can't keep a surface clear to save my life. Like, and I keep trying to put figures up in here, and it's like, maybe I shouldn't put those figures underneath the air conditioning vent where they're getting silver sprayed on them and stuff like that.
Oh no!
Mm.
Oh no!
So like,
I've got 3 rooms full of toys, and like
Wow.
they're all completely disorganized because I'm always grabbing them, taking pictures, setting up
Right.
stuff, and it's just a disaster around here.
I don't know if you can ever keep these things organized. Like, I don't know. Just
For a little while.
or
Yeah.
friends or whatever. Like I'm constantly grabbing one. Like I finally got these shelves set up, and then it's like, oh wait, I need this figure. Oh, I need that figure. Oh, I need
Yep.
this figure. Of course, you grab this one, you knock over the 5 in front of it, and it's I'm just gonna pile them back on here. They'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
on
no
this
doubt.
toy photography group called Eternian Epic Imagery, and so they wanted us to do photos of castles and mountains. And I was like, well, I'm gonna have to use my vintage. It's the only one I have out. But then I had to move all this stuff in front of it and take out. I actually just left it kind of how it was because I was like, I don't want to have to move things to get this photo done. So I just took all the little ones off. But already, like these little magnets, kind of like they're vintage and I love them, but they're kind of like. I don't know. Like, it
Can't
takes
do
away from
it.
the cleanliness.
It becomes clutter. Yep.
Yeah, right. Getting a little cluttered. Yeah, my
Yeah, I
friend
did
gave me this.
my custom
old
hell skull for that
Oh, nice.
collab, but I had to take it, move it into the other room, set up like all the lava and rocks and the characters and stuff. So I
Well,
dismantled a corner of one of my rooms to set up in the middle of another room,
Ugh.
and now it's like I haven't put it back together yet.
Well, the one time I did that for the imagery thing, I took that Crystal Castle outside, and on the way in, I bumped something, and the whole thing dropped, and I had about 7 or 8 pieces I had to re-glue together, and I had spent 15 hours on that thing in the beginning anyway, and then I'm like, I'm not moving that thing anymore unless
Right.
Mikey wants me to bring it to California. I guess I could try to figure out a way to bring
We're
it.
gonna have to figure that out because that's got to be at the con for sure.
Well, it's like you
Yep.
were saying something to me about the jungle place that I made. And it's like,
Here
I
we
don't
go.
know how to get this
The
thing
man of the hour.
like,
Is he
you know,
back?
like
He's back.
Oh, look
yeah.
at that.
The
get back
jungle.
to California.
He's back.
Yeah,
So
it's
Jay, we
great.
were all talking about when I first get in, you just leave. What's up with that, dude?
And he's gone again.
Yeah, man.
I'm gone. I disappeared off the face of the map. No, I'm just kidding. So, how's it going, everybody? Now it's a party.
Good.
Well,
Now it's a party.
Now
Right?
I'm
it's a
just
party.
glad you got home safely, Jay. He was driving and casting.
I even
The
got
phone
lunch.
was
I
on
got
your
lunch.
lap.
Look at
Oh,
that. I got
look at
lunch.
that.
At least he
Oh,
wasn't
nice.
texting, okay?
Yeah.
Streaming and driving is different than texting and driving, right?
Let me try something different
Yeah.
here. 'Cause-
We got a good up the nose shot of Jay.
Yeah. It was beautiful.
You saw his thoughts, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So how's it going, boys? How's everything? Tony, good to see you, man.
You too. Doing good.
I'm excited.
I may have to step up for a couple of minutes, but I will log back in shortly. But I definitely want to make sure I jumped in early.
That's awesome.
No worries,
Huge,
no worries.
huge shout out to Tony for agreeing to be our one of our guests of honor this year. Like it's an absolute pleasure and honor to have you on board, Tony. Like
No, likewise. I was
How
saying
long-
that earlier.
how long have you been involved with the Master Universe community and of course all of the artist community? How long has it been?
Oh gosh. Well, I was working on was it Icons of Evil Merman and Rise of the Snakeman and the classics Motu line with MV Creation. So that's got to be over almost 20 years ago plus, something like that.
Yeah.
So and then I started doing PowerCon from the first one on, and then even I unfortunately didn't make it to Ohio, but when I moved out there, but yeah, I mean it's been over 2 decades working with He-Man stuff. So anything Motu, I was just I lost it when I was even asked to even do the job, because that's something I grew up with like everyone here, but. From all those different projects that they had me on MV Creations. I mean, it started with Dragon's Lair, and they moved into Space Ace, and then they asked if I'd do. They didn't even mention what it was at first, but they said they had something special coming. I'm like, oh, what's this? So I saw the script, and I'm like, oh no, kind of lost it. And but I was working on that for quite some time, and and then of course all the stuff some of you may have seen at PowerCons and online, all that kind of good stuff. So. I'm very, very fortunate.
So when do we get to see your art?
Actually, well, when I come back into the video today, I can definitely share some stuff. I gotta jump out just for a few minutes, and as soon as I wrap up a meeting, I'll jump right back in, and then I can share screen and share some of the stuff that I've been up to.
Awesome. For
incredible.
Motuniverse?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I didn't know. I'm looking at Mike. You can't tell.
Yeah.
I'm making sure you could share that at this point. So
Yeah.
I'm totally fine with it. As long as Jay and Tony, if you're fine sharing it, I'm happy to share. Yeah.
I'm more than happy
Okay.
to.
Awesome. But I'll be right back in just a few minutes, and I'll definitely share it.
No
Okay.
worries. Excited.
All right, see you guys.
I'm excited.
see ya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See you.
All right.
All
so
right.
Jay,
so-
why do you hate Kenzo?
Why do I hate Kenzo? Kenzo has made my life shorter, man.
Is it the hashtag chat? Is
He
that what
has-
it is? It's the
He has
chat.
denied me. He has denied me my Adora like for so long. Absolutely.
She's way up there. I she's all the way. I'd have to get a ladder.
Oh my god.
30 minutes, guys. 30 minutes.
Right?
Mhm.
Yeah. How do we? This is again like Jay. This is my first rodeo with Kickstarter. Do I have to push a button?
You do have to push a
Vlogs
button.
or-
So let's
Launch.
first of all let's
She's
Let's,
got a big red one. Like
Right? Easy button.
I gave Jay the keys to the kingdom to kind of get this thing going. So
all right. So first of all, let's so guys, if you haven't already, check out I got the ticker going now. Motuniverse
there you
Kickstarter
go.
goes live at 12 p.m. PST / 3 p.m. EST. So only about a half an hour left to go, as AJ has alluded to. there is the tiny URL that I put up. So it's easy. tinyurl.com/Motuniverse sends you right to the Kickstarter. Guys, thank you so much for being here. And of course, huge shout out to everybody who is joining us today. I mean, like, this is a crazy time. I want to thank everybody here who's just contributed to us. I mean, like Kenzo, Thanos Copter, man, like, awesome, and Make Shape Create, like, guys, these are the guys who are really doing amazing work in the community, and just like making the custom figures that we and playsets that we all know and love. Just basically filling out that collection as it should be, because it's just ridiculous that we don't have these things yet. But yeah, it's freaking crazy. Let's take a look. If we haven't already, have we taken a look at the actual Kickstarter yet?
We sure have not. Was waiting on
not.
you.
All
Mike
right.
was afraid to press buttons.
Yeah, I didn't want to
Mike's
try to
afraid to
share
press
and then end the stream somehow. And be like, oh,
You remember
okay.
that New Year's Eve? Remember that, Jay? When you
I
ended
do
the
remember
stream?
that. It was.
We did discuss.
Epic
We did
fail.
discuss
That was an-
the genesis of it. So
yes, I went over the genesis of it. Yes, there you go.
All right, so guys, Motuniverse will be happening on May 23rd and 24th, 2026, at the help me out here, Mike. The Redondo Beach.
Redondo Beach, the Torrance Marriott Hotel in Redondo Beach.
That's right.
It's
in
technically-
Redondo Beach.
It's like right on the Redondo Beach Torrance border there.
Because I'm Canadian, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So, so guys, this is the time to support this convention, because it's been too long since we had a Master Universe convention. Of course, PowerCon continues, and PowerCon will always continue. And of course, MotuFest is going to be a brand new convention by Valve Staples, and we are very excited about that. But
Definitely.
myself, Mike, and the rest of the team here at Motuniverse, we are very, very excited to be bringing this to everybody once again back in California, the great old state of California. And I mean, what a better place to do this? Everybody's here. All the talent is here. Everybody who is connected with Master Universe. Mattel is in where are they? They're in
About 15 minutes away from where the con will be. They're
they're in
headquartered.
Torrance. Where are they?
They're in El Segundo.
El Segundo. El Segundo. That's right. They're in El Segundo, which is not that far away, really.
No.
And we're hoping that that so many other creators and people who are interested in what we're doing, really find out about Motuniverse. As a matter of fact, I think we can talk a little bit about this, Mike. One of the things we're really planning, and we're going to talk a lot more about the history of Master Universe and what we plan to do this year for Motuniverse. But one of the big things that we've been talking about with Tom and with some of the other creators is that we would just absolutely love it if we can get as many customizers, as many fans of Master Universe to come, and if we reach our final stretch goal, we will definitely be able to have enough space in the convention center to dedicate a single room to a full-size diorama area where people can just bring in their customized dioramas. Like, for example, Skelevator, he's thinking about bringing in his Snake Mountain, possibly even a Castle Grayskull that he has. And of course, we would love to see what people are coming up with customized slime pits. I would love to see Adora running around, the entire playset by herself, Kenny. That would be an incredible thing. You know what I mean?
Bring that Crystal Castle.
Somehow, I would love to see if Mr. Home Arcade might somehow magically bring every single one of his entire collection and just have them everywhere, right? This is what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, showcasing the incredible artwork. Corey, Make Shape Create. I'd love to see your what's it called? Your motherboard transformed Castle Grayskull, right? I would love to see that stuff. You know what I mean? Like, that's the kind of thing that we need for Master Universe, and because we really want to showcase everybody who's been a fan of Master Universe and really helping to create this lore and furthering this lore, as you will, right? So we're very, very excited to see this, and hopefully, if we get all of our stretch goals together, we can actually get that done. The ultimate celebration where all the Master Universe lore unites through panels, vendors, cosplay, collectibles, and epic community energy. And we're here to raise funds to launch this unforgettable weekend. And with your help, guys, we can make history together. After all, we should all raise our swords high and bring Motuniverse to life. There he is, the man, the myth, the legend. There is Attorney Royalty right in front of everybody at San Diego Comic-Con 2025. Dude, you're not even looking up. Like, what happened?
I was
Like,
filming the design
paying
panel,
attention.
man. I had over 100 people in my Instagram live watching that couldn't be there, and that was my main focus. Like, I'm a man of the people.
Why don't you be honest?
I wanted people that couldn't be there to experience it. So, I actually wanted to go on YouTube, and my YouTube was it was just so spotty. And I was like, screw it, I'm going to go with Old Faithful. And Instagram Live, it was a little choppy here and there, but for the most part, everyone got to see in real time that panel happen. And, I was happy to be the one to be a part of it. I literally got there up front. I was talking with Trish from Mattel and Sam, the designer. I was talking with them before the panel even started. And yeah, it was amazing. That whole panel was really fun. I kind of wish it was out of room, because I definitely, standing there for an hour was a little rough, but it was it was a fun time.
Admit it.
Awesome.
You were falling asleep. You were napping.
There was an image taken behind Mike, and it was SpongeBob SquarePants on his phone. So.
Yeah.
He's playing Galaga.
The
He
truth
didn't
is out.
Thought we wouldn't notice, but we did.
He didn't think we noticed, but we did. What to expect? The Motuniverse 2026. Master Universe celebrates its 44th anniversary in 2026, everybody. While the Princess of Power turns 41, these franchises have a rich history with multiple toy lines, cartoons, media, which spans decades, giving fans a lot to celebrate, and Motuniverse will be the place to party. Right, guys? Seriously, this is going to be the place. We're going to be celebrating Master Universe from 1982 all the way to 2026. Man, from toy lines to comics to animations and movies, I mean, Master Universe has been in public consciousness even to this day, and it's amazing to see how the ups, the downs, and of course the good, the bad, and the absolutely ugly. It's been quite the journey for, and it's been a good journey, but it's been quite the journey for Master Universe. 44 years of the most powerful man in the universe. The Princess of Power did not have a birthday this year. I'm just kidding. It wasn't much of a birthday celebration. It was more like a birthday card. Thanks, Mom. The $20 helps a lot. So we really want to celebrate the Princess of Power, who celebrates her 41st birthday in 2026, and that's debatable apparently. AJ, can you shed some light on why it's a little bit of a controversy for like, is next year her 40th?
Yes. I think we're talking about She-Ra. Sorry, I was half listening, trying to update He-Mania.com.
Yeah, getting ready.
Yeah, there is a controversy with She-Ra because some people, I guess, mark the release of, the toy, the vintage toy. Some mark it by the release of the actual animated series. But the first thing that was out in public was actually the Secret of the Sword movie. That was March earlier this year, and that's when I actually celebrated it, because this was the first time that She-Ra had ever debuted. And let me see if I could get some of those dates up here while you're asking. So, because I have them. And what's really interesting is there's a great book out there with Lou Scheimer where he goes into how Filmation was so responsible in the creation of She-Ra. At a certain time, they were looking just to run off with a Tila line. And at some point, they were even thinking of calling She-Ra Eve. It would be Adam and Eve, which was crazy, right? Considering the biblical notations. But it was the Filmation group that actually named She-Ra. But I don't have... Yeah, so I don't have but the actual show, let's see here.
That would actually also play in so much in the fact that, the rights have been moving around, and why the Filmation rights going to DreamWorks at one point. Well, that's such a big, huge issue right now.
Because they own the library, the Filmation library. So, so the toys itself came out in the summer of 1985.
Ooh.
But several months earlier, on March 22nd, 1985, is when, the theatrical film He-Man and She-Ra, The Secret of the Sword, debuted in theaters. And Filmation and Lou Scheimer, like I said, was overwhelmingly responsible in the creation of that character. But it seems to be like oddly less known. But I think that's why the rights are so tied up, because it was sort of a joint creation. So, and then Mattel started doing their thing, spinning off it, and Filmation did their thing, and that's why, like, say, Hordak was different colors, right? Hordak was black and the
All right.
vintage toy,
So,
and
AJ's
blue.
going to have a whole panel about She-Ra at the Motuniversecon. So we're going to stop him right there because
Okay.
we want all this juicy information at the convention. Come on, AJ, like, pull back. All right,
Thanos, that Hell Skull's awesome.
we love you. We love you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I pay you to say that.
Yes, the check is in the mail.
Or my
I'm pretty
check's
sure.
in the mail.
You're good.
That's
Yeah.
your anti-Eternia She-Ra right there, or is that Sorceress?
Sorceress.
That's a sorcerer.
Oh, very nice.
All right, everybody. Don't do it. Don't do it. We're gonna get in trouble.
Sorry, that's my notification.
I was like, that's a text.
I thought you were gonna play them. I thought you were gonna play an episode. We'd be in real. So, guys, video games from 1983 to 2026. Join our gamer guests as we review the dynamic digital representations of Master Universe and video games throughout the years. The good, the bad, the absolutely horrid. There's some really bad Masters of the Universe games out there. Just absolutely
There are some
terrible.
pretty bad ones.
Well, you got to get, like, the Atari one, you got to remember the time, right?
Yeah, but even the 2002, the PlayStation 2 2000X,
Yeah.
that was so, like, I remember playing that and I got so far and then all of a sudden I died. And then you had to do the whole damn level over again. There was no save points or anything in each level.
Yeah, but that's Nintendo hard. That's not so. That's not so. The worst one though has to be the Game Boy Advance 2000X video game. That thing was a reskinned Diablo or something because it was absolutely terrible. It had nothing to do with Master Universe. It was a freaking collectathon. That's all it was. You were going around collecting items. That's all you were doing.
But it looks like we might.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. There are barely any fights. I'm sorry, I cut you off.
No, that's okay. I'm eating too, so you cut me off. I'm actually pretty happy that way. But there were barely any boss fights. It literally was just pretty much fetch this, fetch that, And then in between, you get these cutscenes, which aren't really cutscenes. They were just stills of the cartoon, which was absolutely terrible. Go ahead.
I'm just saying, I think we're going to get the best game yet. At least by what we can tell. With the Dragon Pearl of Destruction.
Brick's over here saying I should blow the dust off my PS2 and get back at it, but
do it and live stream it.
Yeah, right.
Who's looking forward to that? Kenzo, are you looking forward to it, brother?
What's that? The game?
Yeah,
Dragon Pearl.
And I am. I detached from gaming back in like 2004. I just don't have time now. It's like if I'm not customizing or doing something, that's going to be my extra time is painting or doing whatever. It's just I can't fit that in anywhere. But that does look fun though.
Put your kids into it, right? So you could always get it and then just
that might be a nice little connect for sure. Yeah, that might be a little bridge the gap with the youngster. So that would be fun.
Just got to warn you, that might open it up for you. Next thing you know, you're playing tons of games and not doing your,
And they're like, Kenzo's Creations. Remember that guy? Yeah.
You started playing Dragon Pearl Destruction.
You're
no longer creates,
guys. 15-minute mark, just FYI.
Retroverse, I will this sword. Yes, you will that sword. Jordan McCann, that's great, guys. The highlight of customizer should be a defining characteristic of the Motuniverse. I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah,
right.
That would be cool.
I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Corey, what would you bring to the soiree?
There's so much I'd like to bring, but again, you got to remember I'm literally on the opposite coast. I'm in Maryland, so unless I'm driving, I got to think of how to pack it or mail it to myself.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're gonna have to mail it. You could always mail it to me. I'll give you my address.
That might be the way to go. But yeah, I mean, like that Grayskull, I can definitely bring that. I also got the concept one that I made which surprisingly enough, they're coming out with one now. But based on the photos I've seen of it, I think I did a better job, but that's just my opinion.
That's just me.
No, but
I'll definitely have to
I've
bring a
always
couple
said it, though,
phonies.
Corey.
Maybe I'll sell a couple phonies while I'm there.
I've always said it though, Corey. In a lot of ways, the fans are doing it better. I mean, we were just like, before I disappeared off the face of the map, we were just talking about how Forge of the New Year and Lovely Evil Horde, that they're doing these amazing projects, and just things we've always wanted, like the Filmation Crystal Castle. You know what I mean? Mumra's Tomb, right?
Yeah.
Like crazy stuff. So keep going, Corey. Keep doing what you're doing, man.
Well, I don't know if you guys follow Eldor, the Massiversal toy hunter, but he's making that Hordak ship. I forget what it's called, but the one from Filmation. I'm like, dude, that looks amazing. Like, and so far it's just like cardboard and stuff on it, and it's just like, oh my god, like seriously, like dude, you need a channel. You need a channel so I can watch you do this.
Our marketing guru just entered the chat.
What's going on, you guys?
Hey,
Welcome in,
Sean. I've been seeing nothing but pixel art floating around because Canal dos Mineros retweeted your Skeletor walk. I thought that was freaking awesome. So
Oh yeah, I love it. It's awesome. I appreciate like when the community just supports. I love it. It's awesome. Got to be thankful.
Giants. Oh, Tony Washington is back. Yeah.
Hey guys.
He's back with some art.
I could definitely share some of these sketches off this laptop for sure. Let me
Would love that because in 12 minutes the Kickstarter goes live.
Oh yeah. Let me I forgot how to share out of this particular setup, but let me see. I'm pretty sure.
if you just click on present or invite.
Yep. Let me see. Screen. Okay. Window. This one. Okay, you should be able to see it, hopefully.
It's going to
Can you see
be
it?
down there. Yes.
I can't.
Wait.
I don't see anything yet.
Wait. Hold on.
It's just for Jay and Mike.
There we go.
There we go.
Oh wow!
Let me zoom in
control back
on
here.
these. So this was the first of, was it like 7 or 8 I did? Something like that?
So yeah, there's eight
yeah.
options for us.
Somebody went to design school. You can tell because 100 thumbnails. Minimum 100 thumbnails.
No, I'm notorious for going nuts on sketches. So I start getting lost in it. I just kind of go for it. But this particular one would be definitely straight up movie poster style. I wanted to do really like silhouetted Skeletor in the background with different moons of on a tourney. It doesn't really have to be any particular location, but we'll have definitely Battle Cat. And He-Man, Man-at-Arms, Orko. Gotta always have love for Orko. Sorceress. We have Tila, She-Ra. Stratos is up in the background flying too. This one would be Evil Lynn with and inside the sphere would be the Marriott Hotel.
That's awesome.
This one is a face-off at Snake Mountain with He-Man and Skeletor. Similar layout as in number 1, but with added Ram Man and Moss Man on this one. And go down to this one.
And the
this
rectangles,
one maybe
the rectangles are for the logo.
Yep, all for the logo.
Okay.
Here we'd have like Wind Raiders all in the background flying into the scene, almost like the Russian Snake Mountain. So we have different vehicles this time, and each of the different heroes can be in a vehicle, with maybe some attack tracks and stuff like that, just shooting through. And this is a B angle, so a little bit more cinematic. So it's almost like a 3/4 shot of them all flying up against the horrible landscape of Snake Mountain. And then this is more of a face-off, so we get Castle Grayskull. And this one will be a collage of a bunch of different heroes in the sky next to like a cliffside of Snake Mountain of Castle Grayskull. off on a really high, almost like a cliffside that you can see all the different heroes in silhouette forms through the clouds with just He-Man almost battle damaged. It's just standing up, fending off anybody heading their way to Castle Grayskull. So yeah, definitely a few different options, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
not sure how it's getting zeroed in, but we can definitely talk
So
more
cool.
about that.
So
I'm going to vote for 6 right now.
vote for 6, man.
Tony, what would be your top 3 out of these?
Oh boy.
I know
mean,
I'm asking you to pick from your children, but
Yeah, pretty much. I would go. I mean, I love the face off always. That's just always iconic to me. I would love to get a lot of heroes. So I would kind of gravitate to 1, and I like the B angle of this 5B.
yeah.
I just thought this was funny, just having Eva Lynn, basically saying that she's coming for us.
I actually really love that one. That's
Yeah.
definitely in my top 3, I'd say.
Yeah, so I would say those would be mine. But at the end of the day, I'm not sure how we're going to handle it. If we want, I'm sure you guys have had a chance to maybe think of how do you guys want to have this stuff voted for or chosen. It's definitely I'm all ears for it.
Yeah, well, what might end up doing is putting it up as a reward, but
Okay.
at the same time, just let throughout the campaign, maybe we'll put up a poll and see what people want to vote for, and see which one. But I think the team should narrow it down to 3 choices because as much as I love all 8 of those, it's a lot to choose from for a lot of folks, right? So,
yeah, no question. It could get a little chaotic having 8 to be, having a poll on 8 separate pieces.
And that's a lot of work for you.
Like,
I love that you went the extra mile and did so many of them. It reminds me, Robert Lamb from Filmation did the same thing when he got that gig for storyboarding for He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. They asked him just to storyboard a situation where someone walks in a room and then looks at someone discerningly, and he did it in 20 different ways. 20 different ways. Someone walking in a room, sitting down and looking in a certain way. And it's and when he came in with them, the guy was like, "Are you serious? I was expecting 2 or 3." So, and you got that same, medal to you. That's awesome.
Nah, it's again. I mean, I'm super excited for the event coming back and or for you guys debuting it here, but for it to be in the exact same place that I got to meet so many awesome people, I really want to go off on a piece that's special for the event, and that's exactly why I kind of went. I mean, I did mention that. Oh yeah, I have 2 or 3. As I got started, I'm like, nope, this is gonna get more.
You bring up a good point, Tony. I think one of the things when I was, I talked to a lot of hotels over the summer, and it kept coming back to Torrance Marriott, just because they were actually very welcoming and very willing to work with us. At first, we didn't even tell them. We were just like, "Oh yeah, it's a community art event." They didn't even know what it was.
Yeah, they figured it out pretty quick though. You could tell they I think it was our email addresses.
J at Geek Crowd, a little giving,
little giveaways.
Yeah,
a little bit.
Guys, we got 5 minutes. Just throwing it out there.
Oh my goodness, it's coming up so quick.
Yeah, let's talk about one more thing, and then just before we go live. So let's talk a little bit about let's talk. Well, you know what? Let's finish off before we go there. Let's just finish off the last segment that I did want to talk about, which of course is the cosplay community events. This one, of course, is so much fun. Motuniverse, the Masters of Cosplay. Join the Motuniverse passionate members of the cosplay community as they showcase their talents in the first annual Masters of the Cosplay Extravaganza at Motuniverse. We're going to have some special guests there, people who have been instrumental in the Master Universe cosplay scene. We can't announce anybody just yet, but suffice to say, we are excited at the possibilities of what cosplay for Master Universe can hold. Now it's not limited to Master Universe cosplay, but obviously we're going to give bonus points to the cosplayers who go the extra mile and make a Master Universe cosplay. But let's recognize our announced guests of honor. Mike, if you'd like to talk a little bit about Joshua Sky.
Yeah, Josh is currently writing the lore for Masters Universe via the mini comics that are included with the Masters Universe origin figures. The stories, I don't know, if you guys, well, I know some of you guys buy all that stuff, but the stories have just been amazing. He's kept this continuity going through comic to comic, and he throws in these little nods to the vintage. One that comes to mind is Extendar. He was writing, and all of a sudden he goes, for more information, go back to Extendar's vintage comic, and it kind of like entices you to learn the little bit of the history to understand the new lore. And he's just Josh is an amazing guy, and basically he's full of great stories, and he was super kind enough to, he's done a few different cons now, so he's got some cons under his belt. He actually went overseas and did I believe Grayskull Con, so it'd be really cool to have him be a part of Motuniverse.
Absolutely. And of course, he needs no introduction. Tony Washington, artist guest of honor. You know what? Tony shouldn't speak for himself. Mike, why don't you talk to us about how you met Tony Washington?
Well,
and,
Jay, you were actually gone, and I did already go through that. But
that's okay.
I'm happy to do it again.
For
we
those
got
who
about
haven't
2
heard-
minutes, though.
For those who are joining us right now, why don't you talk about that? Because I'm going to also introduce our final guest of honor after you finish introducing
Sure.
Tony.
So Tony, I actually met at PowerCon way back in 2012. He had some prints of Motu that I was just drooling over, and told him how amazing they were, and picked up some prints. And he's a San Diego local. Literally, his studio is about a couple miles from my condo, and I've seen him every year at San Diego Comic-Con and then PowerCon through the years. I knew as soon as we were going to do this that we had to have him on board and have his artwork be represented at Motuniverse.
Absolutely. Welcome, Tony. And
Thank you.
any words of wisdom to bestow upon us before we announce our next guest of honor?
Oh gosh, I'm just excited. I mean, it's so cool to have all of us back together, and new friends all gathering for what we love. So I'm very excited to attend, and looking forward to meeting and seeing everybody in just a few short months.
1 o'clock.
And yeah, I know. Before you go live, Mike, let's just introduce our final guest, so that it's not a surprise to anybody who's here. Guys, this man needs no introduction in Master Universe lore anyway. He was one of the production designers on Master Universe, the movie, the only movie to date, but we know that another movie is coming up. And of course, he's been immortalized in Master Universe action figure lore for his own collection from Super 7. Guys, we will be welcoming the great William Stout, designer guest of honor, to Motuniverse. And I am really, really excited about this. Holy crap, guys! You have no idea. I met him at San Diego Comic-Con, and we just bumped into each other, and it was like magic happened. So we'll talk a little bit more about William, but heading back over to Motuniverse, do you want to hit the button, Mike?
Go ahead. I'm happy to have you just take the lead on this one.
Me on the lead.
You have it up. You have it up. You have it ready. I know. I gave you like I said, I gave you the keys to the kingdom. I can see it's my account.
I've got it. So hold on, guys. Let me since I got the keys to the kingdom, it's up to me now. It's up to me, guys. All right. So it's over 301. It's 101 right now. So LOL. Why don't we just go ahead and do it? Ready, guys? In 3, 2,
Three,
1.
one.
The project has any second now. The
A
project is
24-hour
live,
Watch it. Watch it's like
everybody.
must go through
Refresh.
review for 24 hours or something.
Like what?
Delete button.
It said we were approved and we were ready to go. We got
The
everything.
project is live, everybody. Like the project
All
is
right.
live.
It is?
Where is it? I thought
You got to
Here
refresh.
it is.
Refresh the
Are
screen.
you
I'm
sure?
refreshing. I'm refreshing.
Refresh.
It's
refresh,
live. It's live.
refresh.
There it is. It's live. Guys, please head over to kickstarter.com/projects. Or sorry, go to tiny.url/Motuniverse and help us back this project. So it is
Can
live,
you put
guys.
that in the
Whoa, we
chat?
already have a 150. Thank you so much. Somebody just purchased. It
Wow.
was probably- it
First
was probably
founder.
Kenzo.
First founder
Yeah.
already.
It was
That is
probably
awesome.
Kenzo.
It's probably Kenzo.
Kenzo's like,
Whoa!
Whoa,
we got two
Huge
founders.
Oh, okay.
Here we
shout
go.
out. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. 2 backers already. This is already off to a great start. Thank you guys so much. Regardless of everything, first of all, we just want to thank the community. Wow, 460. We want to thank the community so much for being here for us and everything that we're trying to do with this.
This is amazing.
It's been a dream come true for Mike, myself, and the rest of the team. Wait. Oh man, Sean, what are you talking about, Sean?
Hey, it's all about supporting where we can, and this is it. You guys
Thank
did
you,
an
Sean.
incredible job.
Thank
You
you.
guys got this far. It's only right that, like, if we're able to contribute, that's what we're gonna do. So
Absolutely.
this is for the team.
Wow, amazing. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate that.
Awesome.
Late Night Resistance. I'm a founder. It's live. Thank you, Late Night Resistance. My goodness, this is something I think we're going to be monitoring for a little while. But man, it's pretty crazy. Micah is in the chat. Another one of our great staff members. Micah's really been
I was
instrumental.
going to say have him hop on, but I think he's at work. If
Yeah.
I remember correctly.
That's definitely what it is at this point.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna let the counter continue going, but I did want to thank our guest Tony Washington for definitely being here today and helping us
Thanks for having me.
promote this. It's been a dream come true having you as a guest, and really I'm overwhelmed at the response by the community right now. Everything just seems to be coming together, and we can't talk about it today, unfortunately, and we should, but we can't because we have to get a few things buttoned up. But guys, we already have another. What is it, Mike? Almost 4 guests lined up already for announcement. Like,
Yep.
It's actually we just have to tie up a few loose ends, but yeah, it's already happening. It's absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
So it's almost like people like I don't know. Let's just go around the horn here with all the panelists. Like, how long have we been waiting for Master Universe Convention to return anywhere? Not just California, but pretty much anywhere in the United States, Canada. I know that Germany has two Master Universe conventions, so they are so lucky, those guys, right? So we figured it was time that we got our own Master Universe convention back. So
Yep.
yeah, but guys, let us know right now what was your feeling when we need to get back to the to basics here, guys. Thanos Copter, what was your reaction to PowerCon and other Master Universe conventions?
So I've never actually been to PowerCon. I was kind of out of the whole collecting thing until Origins hit, and then shortly after that, it moved, away from California, and I'm in California, so I never got to experience it. So I'm looking forward to going down and meeting everybody and just having a good time.
Excited, guys! Very excited. AJ, we already heard from you, but what are you excited about the new Motuniverse, and what are you hoping to see, and what are you hoping to see?
I'm excited to see everybody. I'm excited the panels, the guests. This community is really like a family, and after 20 plus years of being with the community, especially mostly online. You've developed a lot of relationships over the years that it's going to be nice just to see people, in person, and shake their hand and give them hugs. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm also looking forward to that this is going to be like 8 or 9 days before the movie. We're right near the Mattel building, and I'm hoping for some magic to happen, because everyone is going to be stoked for this new Masters of the Universe movie. And what better way to celebrate it than with a ton, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, thousands of Masters of the Universe fans. So, pretty much we're going to be in the eye of the tornado, and I just can't wait.
Huge shout outs to Jose Espinoza. I was the first backer. I can't wait, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your support, man. Like, seriously, everybody who's backed it already, you guys are freaking awesome. Holy crap! Oh my God, guys, this is crazy. We've already hit $1,000 in backers.
Wow.
Oh my God,
Less than
we're
10 minutes. Less than 10 minutes. That's awesome.
1/5 the way there. Keep it going, guys. This is amazing. Remember, guys. Actually, you know what? We might as well talk about it, guys. So the minimum. We might as well talk about it now because we've been holding on to it for a little while. But guys, let's recap on what's actually happening here. So we've been very hard pressed to do this, but here we go. After all of the events and everything, all the fun stuff, what are the goals? The goals are very important, guys, because these things are what's going to make this event possible. At $5,000, which is the first goal, if we reach $5,000, we will have secured the venue outright. This is very important, as yes, we do have an agreement in place. Yes, the venue is ours, but at $5,000, we will definitely have the space 100% secured. And thank you guys for all the support already. It's absolutely incredible. The Torrance Marriott Hotel, with your support, will help make all the difference. So we reach our initial $5,000 goal. The Torrance Marriott will be secured for the venue of Motuniverse on May 23rd and 24th, 2026. The stretch goals. If we reach $10,000, this is also very important, as with your support, when we hit $10,000, we will unlock exclusive featured events and expand our floor space for even more epic exhibits, activities, including dedicated breakout rooms for panels, workshops, and fan experiences. Let's keep the momentum going, guys, making Motuniverse even better.
We were talking about that customization room. If we can get to that 10K, that's going to make that a possibility.
One of the rooms one of the first rooms we really want to concentrate on. Absolutely. Kenny, I'm expecting big things. No pressure. No pressure.
No pressure.
$15,000 stretch goal. Guys, if we unlock the $15,000 stretch goal, we are going to be in cosplay heaven. With your support, when we hit our $15,000 stretch goal, we're taking Motuniverse to the next level. We'll be able to secure additional space for even larger exhibits and activities. This will open the door to exciting new experiences like expanded cosplay zones, hands-on costuming workshops, guest speakers and artists who have worked on Motuniverse projects, and special toy guests who brought our favorite action figures to life. This one is absolutely my favorite. I love cosplay. Customizers are great with like 3 3/4, 5.5-inch figures, but there's nothing quite like seeing somebody who takes the imagination of Master Universe and brings it to life through cosplay. Anime cosplay is just ridiculous. Some Gundam cosplays that I've seen. Did anybody see that Galactus cosplay at San Diego Comic-Con?
He showed up at New York Comic Con too.
Ridiculous. And 2 years prior to that, I think the same guy was actually Juggernaut, and absolutely massive. He keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I'm scared for him. Every year, it looks like he's going to topple over. But I would love it if he showed up being like a Titus. You know what I mean? Or Megator. Wouldn't it be great if he showed up as Megator? Holy crap.
Yeah,
I think I would lose my mind. I think I would absolutely lose my mind. And then we go on to the 20,000 stretch goal unlock. This one's incredibly important for people who are looking for autographs. With your support, reaching our 20,000K stretch goal will bring Motuniverse all the way closer to Eternia. This milestone will allow us to invite high-profile guests who help shape the legacy of Master Universe and create the opportunity to host screenings of Motu-related shows and movies. I really want to be able to watch once again on the big screen The Secret of the Sword, celebrating She-Ra's 41st anniversary. And of course, wouldn't it be great just to be around everybody and watch Master Universe movie and watch Dolph Lundgren just lumber around, doing his thing? I think it'd be great. We could just have a panel where we just roast the damn thing. You know what I mean? And I love that movie. I absolutely love that movie. So we really need to hit 20K, guys. But the final stretch goal, and this is the big one, guys. Mike, do you want to read this one?
Yeah, so at 25,000, we'll have unlocked the power of Grayskull. The possibilities are going to basically be endless. Like, this will allow us to have more panels, more guests, more activities for you guys. You know, with your support, like, we can make it happen. I feel like I was running numbers with Jay and some of our team. If we can sell all the founders packages, and I believe it's like 160 VIPs or 170 VIPs, somewhere around there, we'll hit that stretch goal. And that's not even counting all the add-ons. Like, you can get your mugs and your shirts and all that stuff. I feel like this is very attainable if we're there.
Oh man, I'm excited, guys. I'm very, very excited about this, and we're getting close, guys. It's getting even closer. We just hit $1,225 of a $5,000 goal. Man, we're getting so close to even halfway there. And literally, it's just started. It's only been a few minutes. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone who's already supported us. This is absolutely incredible. And we have 30 days to go, guys. So I think, as Mike said, reaching the additional stretch goals is something which is 100% doable. As a matter of fact, our good friend Clint Jorgensen, it looks like he's going to fund the first day. That would be freaking amazing, Clint. That would be amazing. Absolutely, very excited about the possibilities that affords. Skeletor.
Oh,
Hello,
look at that.
I just backed this endeavor. I'm going to try and make the trip with you, Jay. Are you? Wow. That's going to be an interesting trip. That's going to be hilarious.
Hold you hostage while he's coming out.
And guys, I'm glad I was here for the launch, but I do have to be to work by 2:00, so I got to get my stuff ready. So thank you guys for letting me join in for this freaking awesome occasion. And it's just a matter of time that all these things are going to back. And I think this is going to be probably one of the most epic cons that we're going to see. So thank you guys all. I appreciate it. Letting me hang out with you guys for a while. And
Kenny,
I will see you.
Before you
Thank
take
you,
off,
Kenny.
how can people reach you, and what are you working on right now?
Well, I mean, I'm working on everything all the time. I got a bunch of prints coming off, talking about like all the customizing and stuff, but there's I have a show on here, Kenzo's _creations. I do Tuesday nights at 7:00 in the mountain, which is 6 on the west coast, 9 on the east coast. And then a bunch of unboxing and all that good stuff. You guys saw that the two beauties came, so I'll be doing some unboxings with my two Mondos that just got here. And so I'm all over the place. Next week on Wednesday, I'm going to try to get a show going with Mikey and maybe you, Meg J, if you're available. Wednesday night about 8:00 Mountain Time, we'll do another live stream with you guys about seeing where we're at for the goal and all that good stuff.
Well, we just hit $1,300, Kenny. So there's good news right off the bat. So huge shout out to Kenzo, guys. Please subscribe to Kenzo's Creations on YouTube and of course all of the socials. Kenny, have a good day, brother. Thank you for everything.
See you guys. Thanks for having me.
Take
Bye-bye.
care.
Take care, brother.
So
we're off to the races, everybody. Oh, sorry, Corey. What were you saying?
Isn't that over a quarter of the way funded already?
Yeah, equivalently, I believe that it is.
In 15 minutes, we're a quarter of the way funded. I like it.
This is
amazing.
This is crazy.
But yeah, maybe
How many founders, Jay? Oh
get
my goodness, look at that. Make him big real quick. Let's see that.
Woo! $1,500, guys.
Nice.
We just shoot, I took the wrong thing off. Hold on for a second. $1,500, guys. Wow, thank you guys. Thank you so much. But again, make Corey big. Hold on for a second. Was that Corey who had it? Yeah, give me one second.
Corey had that.
Let me just bring that up because that thing was absolutely epic. Hold on. There we go. Look at that. Oh my God.
I made a Skeletor costume a few years back. And
so you're cosplaying at our con is what you're saying.
I might be. I made just an Evil Lynn costume too. So I also made, if I can get to it, give me a second. I don't know if you can see it back there, but I made a metal power sword.
Oh, the sword, yeah.
Yeah.
1600 and 70, 1670, guys. Whoa, it just keeps climbing. Thank you, guys.
Now
Thank
we
you
all
so
just need to
much.
share something on our social, and
Oh my God,
we're
yeah.
gonna see it bump up more.
I don't even have a banner ready yet. I was not expecting.
Yeah, right.
It's
I don't
already
have
set up on.
I made a quick one real quick. I put it on the in the message for people.
I already
Oh,
have
man.
it set up on He-Mania.com. We got the banner on top. We got an
Nice.
article. It's already shared on X and
Yeah, I think Toy
Instagram.
Sorcerer said Toy Habits is making something.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
So good.
I
huge.
tagged.
Wow,
I
that's
tagged
awesome.
And it's
Motuniverse.
aluminum, like it's.
Oh my gosh.
It's got some weight to it. Like it's a wooden hilt, but yeah, it's an aluminum blade. Like
You're gonna have to get that thing checked in with our security. I'm sorry.
I know.
It's bigger.
Oh my God, that's
It's longer,
classic. I love
than
it.
like the foam
I love
one,
it.
but it's not.
Well,
as
yeah.
strong. But it's heavy. It's
At
probably
San Diego
30
Comic Con with the foam one, they kicked. They were gonna confiscate they actually did confiscate our friend JP's because they're, apparently this foam can hurt people.
You think?
Only thing it hurt feelings, Mikey. Don't you know?
Yeah.
But no, I have to bring my She-Ra movie figure that I made.
Oh
Wow.
wow, look at that.
Wow.
You got to
That's
show
cool.
that to William Stout for sure.
Right, right. I did a whole She-Ra month in March. I did like 2 videos a week in March of just She-Ra stuff. So I made like the animated ones, like the DreamWorks ones, even though apparently a lot of people don't like them. I thought it was a good show. I liked it.
Me too.
Jay, do you want to? I think we were planning on certain age.
You're getting deeper in the water. What spit it out? What are you trying to say?
I don't know. Do we have children's admissions separate?
Oh, okay. I had no idea where you were going with that. That was like,
No, I was quick. I
way
brought
over
up
my head
the. Sorry, I brought up that.
I was like, this guy's digging a
Person
hole.
asking a
What are we
This
talking
question here. This question.
All right.
I don't
so
know.
separate crowds
We
admission.
haven't
Okay.
really gotten that far yet.
So, so generally
good.
speaking, normally the way I would the way I normally do things, and we can still talk about it, but generally, usually children under 12 are usually free, right? That's the way I normally do. I want kids to enjoy themselves. I want kids to get in the Master Universe, man. But it doesn't have to be 12. It can be, we can do children under 8. And then from 7 to 12 can be like $5. You know what I mean? Like there's always.
It's not going to be expensive for sure.
Yeah, like no, it's not. I don't want to break parents' backs. I don't want to make it difficult for you guys to take a vacation, be at Motuniverse, and then all of a sudden you want to go to Disney. I don't want Disneyland. Sorry, Disneyland. I don't want to hinder that type of idea. I really want everyone to have a really good time. So that's generally how I would play that one. But again, there's still time. We have all the time in the world really to try and get ideas.
How many of that 16? Where are we at?
We're at 1670 right now. Yeah.
How many of? Because I know we limited. So there's 100 founders. How many founders do we have left?
So we have around 8 founders right now. 7 or 8 founders right now. We got a ton of founders. It's not a problem.
Yeah. No, I'm just curious how many were.
It says 91 on the Kickstarter. 91 left.
Yeah. So there's
So
9.
8.
So,
9.
yeah.
Yeah.
9. No, you're right. 8. No, it is 9.
You're right. Yeah, 9.
It is. Yeah, it is.
1
So-
plus
You're right.
9.
Oh, you're right.
Damn maths suck.
Yeah. Don't let me be in charge of tickets or collecting.
No,
money.
let's not. Let's try to get somebody who can count. I'm definitely we're having a square calculator. We're having a square there, or some other sort of sort of thing that can actually do the math for us. We do not want to be caught trying to like do. I'm counting on my fingers and toes here. It's like it's just a hard sell.
Yeah, no cash, digital payments only.
Oh my gosh! So it is lunchtime, and sorry at Pacific Standard Time. It's 3:21 over here in Canada and over in East Coast. But yeah, guys, I'm very very excited here. I'm so glad that I could share this moment with all you guys. Not sure if we're going to actually reach 5,000 by the end of lunch. I doubt that very much, but I'm hoping sometime by the end of the day we will have reached $5,000 in support, which would be absolutely stupendous. I mean, that
would be amazing.
That would be absolutely incredible. Of course, people get off of work at a certain time, right? People are doing their thing. It is a work day. Maybe we should have planned a little bit better for that, but no matter what, thank you. Huge shout out to everybody who's already contributed. You guys are making the dream happen. And you know, I can't say how grateful we are for this chance, because this is really where Kickstarter was made for. Kickstarter was made to, you know, give the opportunity for younger creators and younger artists and younger startups to actually do the dreams that they want to do. And this is something. This definitely is a dream for us. We want to be able to celebrate Master Universe with everybody out there who is a Master Universe fan. And guys, this year, 2026, this is the year of Master Universe. I truly believe it. It's second, or maybe no, actually, it would be, I guess, its third golden age, because, you know, this Master Universe has never been in the public consciousness as much as it is today. I mean, we have a movie coming out. We have 2 movies coming out. Right, we have a fan film and we have the theatrical screen, the theatrical movie. We have video games, right, coming back from Master Universe. Not just, you know, what Cryptoids. Like, Cryptoids is not what I would consider a video game. That thing's its own thing. But we have the Dragon Pearl of Destruction. Who's excited for the Dragon Pearl of Destruction? I asked this earlier, but Kenzo was the only one there. Right? Seriously, and here's the thing. AJ didn't raise his hand. AJ's not even paying attention. He's just like writing his next article.
Dude, I'm promoting Motuniverse.
I love it.
It's all over the website. It's on every social media. I'm just
throwing AJ under the bus today.
Yeah, you are. You're like, I'm sleeping. I'm not snoozing or something.
I know he's locked in.
Hard at work.
If this is anything like being with my friends, you don't like if you're not getting picked on, you're not liked. So you're doing good.
Hey Jay, bring up hemania.com real quick.
I will bring up because he's. I want to show that AJ is working. Yeah, let's bring up Hemania. Oh my gosh, wait a second. Before I bring up Hemania.com, thank you once again, guys. You are making the dream happen. 17:30. Wow. Holy crap, guys! This is
almost halfway there. That's crazy.
It's getting closer and closer and closer. We are so grateful, guys. Thank you so much. All right, let's bring up Hemania.com, formerly Eternia.com.
Yes.
Guys, if you haven't already, please head over to Hemania.com. Give them a like and a follow. Tell them that the Motuniverse crew sent you. All right,
that banner is awesome. I love that banner at the top.
Love that banner.
Yeah,
so we got the story, we got a banner, and we got the side panel. And
that is awesome. Wow. Yeah, that looks real good.
Yep.
That is the trifecta right there. That is the
for
trifecta.
31 days. No one's not going to be aware.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
We want to thank by the way, you know, and this is the truth. We want to thank our good friends over at Hemania.com for providing such incredible coverage of Motuniverse 2026. AJ, you've been instrumental in this. If we haven't told you that already, you are incredible. Thank you, my friend.
Thanks,
this
buddy.
has been absolutely incredible.
Another 20 is headed your way.
Yes. I need that lunch money, man. I literally had to stop and grab some McDonald's just before I got here. It's crazy. Let's take a couple comments from the chat. So yes, we will figure that out. I think that under a certain age, it should be free. I think that children should be allowed to enjoy Master Universe and you know, come in and have some fun. I mean, it's only right. Is that Gary, son of Gary, just entering the chat?
Welcome. Hey, guys.
There
What's up, Gary?
What a start.
Yes.
Amazing
Mike and I are
stuff.
going to hide in the background here. Yes, Gary, thank you so much. And of course, guys, if you just to give kudos, Gary is one of the people responsible for giving one of our special guests, a nudge and basically encouraging him to come and join us. It's a huge shout out to Gary. Thank you, Gary. Appreciate it.
Oh, no problem. He was so willing. He loves. I mean, his love for Masters of the Universe almost equals ours. So
incredible, Gary. What are you wearing? What are those?
You like that?
Gary's wearing a T-shirt.
That's cool.
Come closer to the camera, Gary. We can't see it. There
Is
it
it
is.
Nice.
Universe. We have the fans have the power and the date too. Look at
Yeah,
you.
This is his promo shirt. This
Just
isn't
a promo
the Kickstarter shirt.
Yeah.
The real
And I
shirt
got
is
my
still,
filmation hat on.
Yeah.
is still to come. But we thank you regardless, Gary, because that
Yeah,
you're
Gary's
looking dapper.
excitement was he was like, I gotta make a shirt. Hey, make
Yeah.
a shirt.
I got really excited. So excited I gave one away.
You're looking so dapper, Gary. You're looking so dapper.
Well, I'm just proud to be a part of this group of people, and Mike and Jay. Mike, thank you, and Jay, and everybody here. I'm not a content creator, but my love for Motu. I'm an artist, and I work in the business and art and everything. And I'm just really proud to be a part of this group, hoping to bring this back to the fans. And I'll be here, boots on the ground, anything you guys need, of course.
Absolutely. Thank you, Gary.
Yeah.
Site Beyond Sight, backed. See you all there. Thank you, Site Beyond Sight. We really appreciate your support, my friend.
I want to know who the first founder member was. I think it was me. But it sounds like there's some debate. So I want you to look it up and tell us who the first founder
I know.
was.
you know what?
But I was probably number 2.
You know what? I'm going to go ahead and look it up, but I'm not going to tell you guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep you guys in suspense.
One of us
I'm
should
going
get an
to
award.
look it up and take a look. But Mythic Dolphin, thank you so much for Mythic Dolphin. Will you be at LegionsCon 2025? I and my family will be there. Okay, so no, unfortunately, I will not. It just wasn't in the cards this year. But if you find Carlos, definitely hook up with him. And as you probably already know, the exclusive for the Animal Warriors of the Kingdom did not arrive in time. So unfortunately, Mythic Dolphin, I could not secure that particular item for you. Sorry about that. But if you could find Carlos, he should be at the From the Realms booth. He'll definitely take care of both of us. Okay. Thank you, Mythic Dolphin. You're the best. Art Deco 78. Found out, all done. bought a BRB pass and a founder's package. Oh my God.
Thank you, Art Deco. Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. That is freaking crazy. Thank you. That is
awesome.
This is incredible, guys. Oh my goodness. Guys, I want to thank all of our special guests here who have taken a little bit of time out of their day to join us in this special occasion. You guys mean the world to us, seriously, and of course, everybody here on the team. This is just the beginning, guys. No matter what, it's going to be an interesting 30 days, regardless. But I really hope that in the next week or so, that we might be able to hit our first, secure our first stretch goal. Sorry, secure our first goal, and then hopefully get additional stretch goals on the way. But let's just take a minute and find out, from everybody, what are you hoping for? Are there any surprises or is there any ideas that the team is going to be putting forward, or you guys because we've already explained how we want a room, if we reach a certain stretch goal, a room for the actual diorama exhibits and customizers. But is there anything else you guys are hoping for? Because we're also going to be talking about certain special events and activities, workshops, things that could happen. I personally would love to get to see how comic book layouts are done. You know what I mean? Like how things are layered and designed. And I'm not talking about anybody in particular, Tony, but
I was like, I wish I drew. That'd be cool.
I'm just saying.
If only you knew someone who did that.
Of course. I mean, if there's any way to have have a breakout where artists and like myself can just show how we do all this stuff in Photoshop or
$1,900, everybody.
Oh,
$1,900.
nice.
Sorry to interrupt.
No, you're good. No, please. I'm glad to see it still climbing. Definitely. I mean, if there's any way I can share, what I do and I'm always excited to do that kind of stuff. So yeah, if we can have some kind of even at the table, I'd be more than happy to have my laptop there and have a process there at the table or however we end up doing it. If it's a breakout room, let's do it that way too. But it'd be fun. I mean, it's always great to see how things come to life, and I'm still learning how to do this stuff. So.
Tony is modest as hell. I can't believe you just said that on
Yeah.
I got that on camera, Tony. We're holding on to that one. We're holding on to that one, brother.
I'm no master.
Adobe expert here, Mr. Adobe partner, and I'm just kidding.
I found out who's number one, by the
I'm
way.
just doing what I did to AJ.
Oh, did you mind?
Go for it. Go for it.
Yeah.
I'm all game.
Sean, you too, man. I'm gonna throw you under the bus eventually. No, I'm just kidding. We're having fun here, guys. We're having fun. But yeah, Thanoscopter, what are you looking forward to for this year?
Mostly just kind of hanging out with people and actually getting to see them in real life. Like that'll be really cool. And then seeing like the cosplay stuff and the diorama stuff would be really cool too. And if you guys could get Mattel in on the fun, that would be great.
Oh God, we are crossing fingers, toes, anything unmentionables.
Yeah.
We're crossing it. We're crossing it all.
That would be really cool.
That is crazy. It would be cool, and not that we're not trying. That's it's not for lack of trying. But at the end of the day, I think that we'll just have some fun. For a lot of us. I mean, I think that at the end of the day, that's really what it boils down to. Sean, any thoughts on things that could happen at Motuniverse?
Well, so two things I think about. The first one let's see, Agent 37, the child admission thing. Like, I feel like there's going to be a lot of people like me who wants to bring their children to experience and educate them on what we grew up at. Growing up with the 80s line and seeing and learning about like each of the characters. So even if it was like a museum type of educational, digital, interactive experience of some sort, I know I'm like climbing really high here, but something that will just continue allowing me to share these moments and like what I grew up with them. So that's the first one. And then to Tony's point, like, getting a peek behind the curtain, because like those are the things that inspires children to want to do these incredible things that like with the art that's just right behind them, like all or the development of creating accessories and how those things come to life. I think just from an experiential perspective, that would be like something on my like top list of things to definitely want to like see and like be a part of for the kids too. So that's what I think about.
You get the kids all hyped up at the con, and then 2 weeks later, you take them to the movie.
Well, and because part of it too is like, how do you continue and carry the momentum and and just the love of this brand and let it continue to go on beyond us. I know that's what the movie and all that's going to hopefully do. But it's all about us passing it down too at the same time. So.
Yeah, paying it forward and letting the next generation pick up the reins. Absolutely, it's all about that at the end of the day. Man, it is one of these things where I think I want kids to start playing with toys the way we used to play with toys. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy. Like it's I don't have it with me, thank goodness, but phones are really a tragedy in a lot of ways. I mean, like I think I read somewhere that some people are like at a younger age are actually getting nearsightedness. Like it's that is a scary thing, man. That is a scary thing. I know that the old wives' tale of radiation is going to make you blind, right? But there's some truth to that in a lot of ways, right? But in different ways, right?
Well, the fun thing too, like, so my daughter's 13, and when I think about like when we go to Target and she's into a specific band of some sort, like she loves going down the aisle where there's the vinyl and like looking for all the extra things that come in that. So I feel like there is this resurgence on like tangible pieces, as long as it's cool and like it's worth having, because no one can't get that digitally anymore. Like it's just a song, but if you get the poster, if you get the actual CD or the vinyl, like that's special. It's starting to become special, I believe, and I hope so.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, it seems like the kids now are kind of, I don't want to say reverting, but the generation now seems like they're more interested in a lot of stuff we were when we were kids. Like there was a whole, I don't know, 20 years it seemed like where I didn't see kids outside playing or whatever. Like And now, like, there's kids playing in yards. There's kids riding bikes or scooters or
electric
playing
bikes now.
basketball.
Yeah.
But still, like, at least they're outside. Like, they
Yeah.
weren't doing that forever. It was like they were just staying in playing video games, which, I mean, I like video games too, but like, there was something about going out and I learned what decapitated meant at 5 because I kept seeing him in the yard. And like he kept getting lawnmowered over, you know what I mean? So I learned what decapitated meant because I kept decapitating He-Man, or my mom did on the lawn. But like that's because I took him outside and played with them with Tonka trucks and you know, big wheels. I had the big wheel, and I always had one side of the wheel that was flat because you just stop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it was like da-dun, 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 da-dun. You know, I'm sure everyone here who had a big wheel did the same thing. You know,
yeah.
but, like
The power slide. The
right.
brake.
Yeah.
But like I'm excited that kids are hopefully, you know, to get them playing again, to get them into some of the stuff that maybe we were or whatever. And I think, yeah, we might be carrying the torch because we all like this stuff. But like if we can get kids to like this stuff again too, then like, you know,
Yeah.
then it'll just keep going, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. And that's the power of Motuniverse, y'all.
Yeah.
Right.
It's the power.
Oh man, I'm really really excited. Gary, what are your thoughts about Motuniverse and what we can expect?
Well, I think first and foremost, it's being able to reconnect with the community as a whole. I mean, yeah, for a long time, PowerCon was my thing, and then it literally was my convention of choice too. And then He-Man.org was another world that I pretty much lived in. And when they both went away, it was just tragic. I think I went into mourning for a while. So I'm coming out of it now. This is a big excitement. But as for the convention itself, I think kids' activities is something I really want to help focus on too. Like getting a couple nice things, like you were talking about, like teaching them something about the business, or just doing something fun that will keep their interest and stretch it out a little further. Of course, the guest Tony. I'm so glad you're going to be there. I remember meeting you at PowerCon, and somewhere in my house I have a couple pieces of your art, a couple prints of yours. But,
I appreciate it, man. Seriously.
And I'm looking forward to meeting all you guys who, many of you I've followed since your inception, and just been a lurker for such a long time. But I'm excited to be a part of the group and make this happen. So.
Well, you've been an instrumental part of it, Gary, already.
Yes.
Tony, you are, of course, our special guest. What are your thoughts about, Motuniverse and what could happen?
I mean, I definitely am echoing what everyone's saying. I mean, it's awesome to be able to all gather and celebrate what we've all grew up with, you know, and to welcome a new generation of people into it too, and to show. I mean, it's wild. You know, I grew up with this stuff, and never in my wildest dreams did I ever think I would actually work on it for a living. You know, I mean, I was me in the morning with my bowl of Captain Crunch watching He-Man, and then fast forward, you know, I'm 18, 19 years old and right out of high school working in comics, and I'm like, I can't believe this is actually a job, a profession, and and then I get to see how it's done and learn from so many different masters that have been very patient with me as I try to get stronger in this space. But it's awesome to be able to share and see and have that interaction. And for me personally, since I sit at tables at shows, I get to thank everyone who supported me personally. So it's a really big deal for me to be able to sign and to, even if no one even buys anything, just to say hey and thank you. Because this is exactly why I'm still here. It's because of support. So for me, it's an honor to be, at the show, featured at the show, any of it, any capacity being involved. To me, it's a great opportunity. So I just want to be able to do that and maybe inspire another generation of kids to want to draw for a living. And because I remember what it was like as a kid trying to get into space. I was terrified. I didn't know how to do this stuff. So, again, I'm learning and I want to be able to share what I've learned and to enjoy the experience and see new things, because I'll be, we're going to have, there's going to be a lot of different people who have a lot of things to share. and it'd be great to see what everyone's has contributed to the event. And it's always exciting when it's He-Man related, because you never know what's going to come. So,
Right.
so for me, it's to be able to experience it all again, celebrate with fans new and old, and continuing to live in that space. That's exactly what I love about this event.
Incredible, absolutely nuts.
Guys, I gotta go. I gotta go start dinner for my family. But it was great talking to y'all, and I hope to talk to y'all again soon.
Thank you, Corey.
Yeah,
And
thank you, Corey.
we just hit 2,000. We just passed over the 2,000 mark. If it ever refreshes,
Nice.
I don't know why it's not refreshing.
Yeah,
Nice.
2090.
Nice.
Nice.
So
And we have 10 founder sets, or 10
Yeah.
founder backers for the founder.
there, 2,090. Yeah.
Very cool.
We're getting closer, guys. We're getting closer to the halfway mark. Corey had to go. Huge shout out to Corey. Guys, please subscribe to Make Shape Create on YouTube. He's an incredible creator. You got to check out his motherboard, Castle Grayskull. It really was absolutely stunning. Yeah, guys, we're gonna go until about 4:00, and then we will be back later tonight for anybody who and you guys can probably meet the rest of the team who's helping to make this this wonderful event happen. And we'll talk a little bit more about some special guests, our special guests, and what they mean to the community. And of course, talk a little bit more about what you can expect at Motuniverse 2026 and some of our plans for Motuniverse 2026. Like, for instance, karaoke. That's right. I know. Tony can belt it out. I know. No, he can.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna get booed off.
Hit that note again, Jay. Do that karaoke thing.
Yeah, what was that?
Karaoke.
I didn't hear it.
Karaoke.
Jay's first.
Don't tempt me. No, seriously, it's going to be a lot of fun. We're probably going to get a nice master of ceremonies going. It's going to be so much fun. And we want to hear from you guys. We want to hear from everybody who's going to be there for cosplay. If you're just going to be there for the exclusives or the events, or let us reach out to us, guys. Reach out to us. We're really excited to hear everything that you guys are interested in. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for being here. It's great. Let's take a couple more comments from the chat. Jabbar Robbins, Power Rangers in space borrowed certain elements from He-Man and She-Ra. It doesn't surprise me. It doesn't surprise me. Again, everything's inspired by something else. Originality is very difficult, but it can happen. Look at The Matrix. The Matrix changed cinema forever. It was an incredible film. Guy Dorian Sr., the legendary Guy Dorian Sr. For those of you who don't realize, this man is a legend in Marvel and DC Comics, and of course, he's a good friend of the channel. Thank you, Guy. Always great to see the great Guy Dorian Sr. here on the Motuniverse chat. Hope to see you there, Guy. It's gonna be a lot of fun. All the way from Portugal, Pedro Berrio. Thank you, brother. To get the children attention, you have to have the vintage line completely exposed to a giant diorama at the con, for sure, without any doubt. Yes, I think that would be absolutely stupendous.
That would be nice.
All 68 figures, all the vehicles,
Oh my goodness.
all the playsets, and dioramas, like the one you showed on YouTube video about an exposition that happened in the USA back in the 80s. Man, you are reading our minds.
I
Yeah.
was like, let me just clear out my storage unit and pack it all up to torrents.
Right.
He's
It has to be in chronological order too.
I don't have all
my
the vehicles though.
God, guys.
My vehicles are not.
We
not
are
there.
almost at the halfway mark.
Oh,
We are at the halfway
halfway.
mark. This is the halfway mark, guys.
We're not even
Holy
an hour in. This is amazing.
That is awesome. Wow.
We are halfway to the actual goal, everybody. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you so much for helping to make this dream happen, guys. You have no idea what this will do for this event.
Oh yeah.
Seriously, this is making the dream happen, and you guys are making it happen. This is incredible. Thank you so much, everybody. This is incredible. Guy
I gotta
Dorian
get
Sr.
going, guys.
Okay.
Thanks for having me. It's going good. Keep it up.
Oh yeah. Thank you,
Thanos-
Thanos. Stop playing.
Thanoscopter, how can people reach you, and what are you working on, brother?
I'm on
It's
Instagram every day. Wednesdays can get a little spicy, so not safe for work. You've been warned. But every Tuesday is a Mo Tuesday. And then I've been doing some stuff with some AI animation. I know not everybody's a fan of that, but I've been throwing it on YouTube here and there.
Cover your ears, Tony.
Like what?
It's all my photos that I'm animating, so I'm not taking anything from anybody. But I know
it's all
that it's
good.
a controversial
good.
topic.
That's it. Good to see you, brother. And guys, please subscribe to Thanoscopter on all of the social medias. We'll see you on the next stream, brother. We hope to see you soon.
All right, take it easy, guys.
Take
Thanks,
care.
brother.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to take off as well. But congratulations to you guys for watching this thing. It's right there. So I'll have a feeling it's going to be back today as well. So congrats to all the hard work you guys are doing, and I can't wait to see what the final piece I'm going to be drawing is. So you guys,
Yeah, we're gonna have to have a pretty good discussion about that.
you guys have a great one, and congratulations again.
We are
Thanks,
excited.
Tony.
We are excited, Tony. But just
You
before you
guys.
go, Tony,
So
before
many
you
good
go,
options.
how can people reach you? And he had to
Oh.
go. It happens.
He's like, I'm out.
It happens. That's okay. Oh my God, dude, guys, we did it. The halfway mark has been reached officially.
Nice.
Wow. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
Wow.
It's only been 45
Little-
minutes. It's only been 47 minutes. No, 45 minutes because we started late.
Yeah,
It's only been 45 minutes and we're already halfway there. My God, thank you guys. You guys are. This is incredible. This is
It's like a
absolutely
dream coming true right now. This is a
Yeah.
fever dream. I swear.
Like,
This is crazy.
I'm shaking, guys. I'm absolutely shaking.
It's amazing. Yeah.
This is ridiculous. But it's the community.
Yes.
This is the community coming together and making something happen that's never happened before. Well, no, this is what I'm talking about. That we're bringing it back. We're
Yes.
bringing it back.
We're bringing Eternia back. Yeah.
We're bringing Eternia back.
There
We're
is
bringing
no
Eternia
Masters of
back.
the Universe exclusive convention anymore
Yes.
until
No.
now.
There hasn't been for a few years. So, yeah.
Yes.
But
In
Once again,
2026.
once again, even no matter what, we should recognize the efforts of everybody who's done it in the past.
Absolutely.
PowerCon continues, guys. PowerCon is not gone. PowerCon will continue. PowerCon is still the mecca. Okay, I'm not going to I'm not going to
No,
cancel that. It
definitely
is
not.
No.
it is the mecca.
I
All right.
started. I went to Ohio. Both reiterations of it. Just because,
Yes.
like you, I have relatives in Columbus, so it was an easy trip for me. Go
At
visit.
least you got to stay somewhere. Didn't have to, right?
That's true. Yeah.
That's convenient.
Yeah, I
The-
had major FOMO when it moved to Ohio and not being able to go to Ohio.
You got a
I
little,
had-
Who's
You
your
got-
friend there, Mikey?
you got a little buddy there. What's going on?
This
there?
is my dog Thor. He's
Thor!
rooting us on right
What's
now.
going on,
Oh, but
Thor?
you tell him.
You know,
Oof.
he does talk. What the heck?
Oh,
Uh,
by the way, Tony Washington's Instagram is Tony Washington Art. So,
Nice.
if anybody
That's
wants
what-
We're not gonna speak.
Mike,
That's what we wanted to hear.
Mikey, not a Motu name for Thor though?
Yeah, the wife and I, we're Marvel. Like that's kind of our common ground. So
Yeah. Okay.
And the funny thing was, so it's really random. So my wife's name is Jane. So Thor and Jane.
Does your
Jane
wife like
have to
Thor? Most
apologize.
wives do.
Oh yes, yeah.
I have to apologize to
So-
Warren Newman. I have to apologize to Warren Newman. I didn't even notice these. My apologies, my friend.
Oh, we have a super
He's
chat.
actually thrown up 3 2-pound stickers, two-pound super stickers. Thank you so much, Warren. I was not ignoring you. It's just that things were moving so quickly. Hi, Warren. Hi, everybody. It's Masters team time. Thank you, Warren.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it. We all got the power. Yes, my friend. We all have the power, and the power's back with Sean.
Oh, sorry,
Uh,
I clicked out of stage and then you clicked
Dude,
out.
stop it! What are you doing? You do
I
it.
did it.
I'm not touching it anymore. You
Warren's gonna come and he's gonna bring the
wrestling for control.
British group, right?
What
This is why
the
you
hell,
don't believe.
dude?
I didn't click anything. I did not click anything.
Well, I'm going to click something. $2,760 raised. Thank you so much, guys. Oh,
That's
my
amazing.
God. This is
Keep it
crazy.
going.
This is crazy. We have 10 minutes left. I wonder if we're going to make it in the 10 minutes we have. Wouldn't that be stupendous?
That would be amazing.
That'll be ridiculous. That'll be absolutely
Mhm.
ridiculous. And one more from Warren Newman. Congratulations to everybody. Thank you, Warren. Thank you so much for the 2-pound, the 6 pounds. Thank you so much, my friend. You
We
are
hope to see you there, Warren.
you are incredible. Okay, don't touch anything, Mike. Don't you
I know,
dare
I
touch
knocked
anything.
over
There it is.
My master.
His ankles got
Oh
all
my gosh.
messed
Oh,
up there.
This is insane. This is absolutely bonkers. I'm literally shaking. This is something that I'm speechless. I'm actually freaking speechless. Jordan from Canada, handsome pooch. Yes, he's a cutie.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Toy. Oh yeah, I saw what you did there, Gary. I saw what you did there. I need to go back to PowerCon. Yes, you do, Ramen.
Hey, Ramen. Yeah, you guys are around.
And
I got one of
Ace,
your stands.
Mega J and friends, good to see you, Ace. Thank you so much. But you should actually come to Motuniverse. That's what you should really do.
Yeah, you really should. Yeah, we want
Ace,
you out here. Yeah,
that's what you should do. Just saw the stream. I hopped on. Thank you so much, Ace. Really appreciate it. Hopefully, we will see you at Motuniverse.
Yeah, we definitely got to talk with Ace.
14 backers.
It's amazing. Adam Colner. Sweet little Thor. Yes.
14 founders.
14 founders. Yes.
Yeah.
We actually have a couple T-shirts sold, one mug. We have a whole bunch of pins. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. You guys are and a couple of VIP.
You should remind people. There were some people even asking on hemania.com in the forums, can they contribute if they're not going? And
yes. So you know what? Let's highlight that right now. Why don't we just go ahead and do that? So guys, huge shout out to anyone who's made this question, because we do appreciate it. If you are not going to Motuniverse but you'd still like to help support the show, right at the very top, pretty much, there is a button which says "Make a pledge without a reward." You can donate as little as $1 to as much as you want, because you believe in it. Right? The support for the project, no reward. It just speaks to you. Thank you so much for everybody who is pledging any amount of from $1. $1 is huge. You know, there are thousands of Master Universe fans.
Yeah.
If everybody donated $1, we
just
would be done.
$1.
We would be done.
Right. It's less than a cup of coffee.
Amazing. But then you won't get any. But then you won't get any of the cool swag.
Right.
You won't
At least get a pen.
Right. So let's talk about some of the swag, guys. Why don't we talk about some of the rewards? Like we have never talked about the freaking rewards.
Nope.
Let's have a look at these things. So, guys, you could of course pledge without a reward, which we would appreciate. Thank you so much. But no matter what, if you want your name on the backers plaque, so there will be two plaques. One is going to be just the backers plaque for this Kickstarter, and the other one will be the founders plaque. They're both equally as important, and we want to thank each one of every one of you guys. Available rewards: the founders set. Guys, this is the set if you really want a memorable takeaway from everything that you're helping us to do here, everything you're helping us to complete. The Founders Package help bring Motu community together and become one of the founding members of the Motuniverse. These Founders Packages will include a VIP pass. You know what? I'm going to go. I don't know why I'm reading it here. Let's go to the rewards. We just hit 820, guys. Oh, wow. My goodness. Oh, my goodness.
This is awesome.
Let's just get to 5,000 right now. Let's keep pushing it.
Should we just stay until it actually hits, Mike? What do you think?
Well, I got to go in about a half an hour, but I'm happy to hop back on in a little bit.
Everybody out there, we have up until 3:30.
Yes.
To hit $5,000. Okay, so let's there's a goal, guys. There's a goal.
30 minutes.
Sorry, 1:30. Sorry, 2:30. 2:30. Right, it's 4:30. You have to leave at 4:30, which is 2:30.
Well, so 1:30.
1:30. Yeah.
4:30.
I have an appointment. I have an appointment. I have to be at 2:00. So I need
yes, you're right. 1:30. 1:30. My bad. See, time zones, man.
Right now over here.
Time zones, man. Time zones. Anyway, let's go to the reward section so that we can actually see the rewards. Wouldn't that be something? All right, guys. So here we go. At $150, the founders packages, and there are already 15 founders. Thank you, guys. Oh my God, this is incredible.
Yeah,
this is absolutely incredible. For a pledge of $150, there are only 85 of these left, guys. By the way, help the Motu community to help bring our Motu community together by becoming one of the founding members of Motuniverse. These packages will include a VIP pass to the convention, which is a Which is a founders of VIP pass, by the way, guys, providing early access to all the events, frontline access to guests, and featured attractions. A Motuniverse Founders VIP badge and lanyard, a commemorative certificate, which will be mailed to each founder in thanks and recognition of the support of being a founding member of the Motuniverse event, a commemorative medallion celebrating Motuniverse and the recognition of supporting the event. It's a gigantic freaking coin, very similar to this. It's about 50 millimeters in size. It is the John Wick coin of the Motuniverse, guys. It's going to be freaking crazy. And it is not a 3D printed coin. It is a real coin made of again, you will be a founding member, not Flip or Frank here. You will be a founding member of the Motuniverse in its first year. Motuniverse founding member T-shirt designed to come. An exclusive Motuniverse commemorative pin signifying that they are a founding member of the Motuniverse family. Your name will also be listed. Your name will also be added to the list of founding members, which will be found on websites. On our website, as well as displayed proudly in the halls of Castle Grayskull at Motuniverse.
That's right.
Right front for everyone to see. If you want to be named, if you don't want to be named, give us an alias. We just want to recognize you guys. We're also giving options to pick this up at the event, or you can have this mailed to you. But mailing, as is with everything else these days, is subject to change. So we will send you the mailing information and the estimate once we're getting them ready to ship. Sorry. Okay. So as I said, there's the VIP badge for Motuniverse founding members, the medallion, the certificate in recognition. The T-shirt, founding members, and of course the Motuniverse special edition pin. And if you'd like, you can always add on to this reward. You can get another small pin, which is not the founder's pin, for the Motuniverse logo. You can get the Motuniverse mug, the Motuniverse T-shirt, which is not a founding member's T-shirt, and of course another VIP badge if you want to bring your wife, your brother, your mother, your sister, your cousin, anybody you want to bring them all. Bring your whole family, guys.
That's right.
It's going to be freaking crazy. Then you can also support by buying the $10 Motuniverse pin. So this, of course, is the Motuniverse logo badge. It's a wonderful badge. It has two little pins at the back. Motuniverse. Now the fans have the power. So you guys can pick that.
Buy 10.
Buy 20. Buy 100. You can pick up the pin, and you can also add on a second pin, maybe a mug, T-shirts, blah, blah, blah. With fall coming, we have the perfect mug to hold your warm drinks. And this one, somebody wants that mug. Somebody's already purchased the mug to purchase your warm drinks and enjoy the next episode of Master Universe. The Motuniverse mug will make you the envy of all of your Motuniverse fans.
Right. Don't forget, these are collectibles, right?
Yes, right. They are. They will have a year printed somewhere.
And the thing is, we're gonna have it like, this will be a good mug.
No, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be an awesome mug. And I have one from I'm collecting my own. I've got one from Toy Habits. I got one of my own. I'm gonna collect this one. They're gonna be all over my house. It's gonna be great.
I can never need some mugs. Wow.
I can never find a mug when I need it. I mean, seriously, somebody's always stealing them. The freaking things. They show up like 3 days later. The first edition 2026 Motuniverse collectible shirt. We're giving this one, of course, is also being given the option to be able to pick up at the convention or be mailed to you. So yeah, pick up a shirt, pick up a pin, pick up a mug, or a VIP pass, guys. It's the choices are yours. And then the early bird weekend package. Now this is important, guys, and I think people will recognize this. This VIP weekend package is a Kickstarter exclusive price at $60. The regular VIP package, the regular VIP lanyard is $100. So guys, that's $40 off for this Kickstarter.
40% for Kickstarter.
It's a pretty good value. I mean, what do you get with this? A VIP package convention includes one VIP badge and lanyard, 1 hour early access to the exhibit floor on Saturday, early access to all the events, priority access to the meet and greet, signings and featured attractions, access to all after-hours programming. We forgot to put that in the Founders package, but that's okay. We'll put it back in later. Exclusive Motuniverse pin, which is not the Founders pin. It's its own thing. And we're given the options to pick up the badges at the show or postage paid after the fact. Great value, guys. Definitely you should think about this. If you pick up a Founders package or pick up one of these, you actually are saving a lot of money.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for supporting this. A VIP lanyard, exclusive pin, Motuniverse pin. You can pick those up as extras. And guys, thank you so much for all your support. You guys are freaking killing it. We really
We
appreciate.
also got
all
to
your
add in
support.
Tony's print once we discuss that.
Yes, once we have Tony's exclusive. Wow, 2,970 guys. We're getting
Jeez.
really,
Wow.
really close. It's
20
happening,
backers.
everybody.
Here we go.
It is
amazing.
It is freaking happening. We only need a few more guys. Like quite literally, we only need a few more to secure the venue, and then Motuniverse. The party starts at 5,000 guys. Then it just keeps
Right.
going and going and going.
She's saying there's a question in the comments on the Kickstarter page. What's there's a comment section on Kickstarter? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, let's have a look. We might
Yes,
as
there
well.
is.
We might as well have a look, right? So, where is it? Hold on. I'm going in circles here. All right. Here we go. It's so wait. FAQ. Oh, you wrote this yesterday.
I added some FAQs, just where and when, and basically
so
if you want to be a vendor,
let's head over to the comment section.
go to our website.
All right, here we are. In the Founders Package, is the VIP pass the same as the weekend pass, like the VIP badge in the early weekend package? On a technical note, yes. That is a good question, actually. I can't reply because I'm not logged in on this computer. Sorry, on this page.
Founders Package is the VIP pass the same as? I think the VIP pass you're not going to get the.
No, sorry. Yeah, the two badges are 100% different. One of them is a exclusive VIP badge, which is collectible. It actually says Founders Badge, and the other one is the VIP badge, which is the same badge as the ones that normal VIPs get, but this VIP badge is discounted at $40, $100, $60 from $100.
Oh yeah, so yeah, they're gonna have a different look to them. So maybe that's the question: is it gonna look the same or?
Yeah, no, they will look.
It's gonna give you all the benefits of VIP and more. Basically.
Yes.
Yeah,
They
basically
will look
you'll get the founders treatment in the founders package on.
That's
some
right.
of that.
Yeah, Bubba will take care of you. It's okay. So yeah, guys, thank you again so much for all your support. You guys are making the stream happen. So we have 30 minutes, guys, to try and make up another just over $2,000, guys. Literally,
That's
just
not
over
bad.
$2,000. And
should we talk about the hotels and stuff? Like what kind of?
Yeah, sure. We can definitely talk about that. Before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and take a few more comments from the Peanut Gallery. No Chewing is in the house, guys. If you haven't already, please subscribe to No Chewing, a wonderful toy photographer and of course toy tuber. We always hook up with No Chewing whenever we're at conventions, and it's always a blast. He's probably going to be heading to Legion's Con. So guys, definitely subscribe to No Chewing. Subscribe to the Toy Daddies. Subscribe to these guys. They're freaking amazing. DG Simo Gaming. DGS. Am I right? DG Simo? DG Simo Gaming. I'm gonna pretend like that's right. I'm sorry, my friend. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Afternoon, gentlemen. Back the Founders Package. Oh my God. Thank you, my friend. Holy crap.
Awesome.
Hotel room booked. Let's go.
Yeah. Wow. Got the hotel room already.
Thank you so much, my brother.
Wow.
Now,
People, you got one too. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So guys,
book a hotel room.
so here's something. By the way, guys, here's something that we would like to announce right now. We will actually be in talks with the hotel to try to get a room rate. All right. So if that actually happens, we will let you guys know, and you could probably rebook under the room rate. So at least that's what we're hoping and expecting to happen. So anybody who books a room right now, go ahead just so you can secure it. But if we can get a better room rate for you guys, we definitely are trying to do that. So thank you guys for all the support, especially if you have already booked a room. But we will keep you guys informed. That'll be in the FAQ as well. So Snell's World, thank you, brother.
Whoa!
3,120. Oh my gosh.
Ooh,
That is awesome.
Yes.
This is
you.
incredible.
Thank you guys.
Unity.
Thank you guys. Holy crap. This is incredible. It really warms my heart to know that the Master Universe community is ready. We're ready to party, man. We're ready to celebrate.
Definitely.
2026 as the year of the return of Master Universe in the public consciousness. There's just so many things going on right now. So many different types of media that are being celebrated at the stage. So thank you guys. And you know what? We can do it. We can hit 5,000 by 4:30. This is doable, guys. So please continue to support, guys. This is absolutely insane. We want to thank you guys. This is beautiful. Jordan from Canada. Cheers. No chewing. Yes. Snell's World, the great Snell himself. Good to see you, Snell. Does anybody have HVS, the leaked photos of the Snake Mountain in the new movie? Brother, I read that completely wrong. I thought you were saying something completely different. But anyway, I believe you can find those photos on He-Mania.com. Is that correct, AJ?
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What photos?
I'm messaging him right now. That's
Yeah, he's messaging me. So I was. What photos?
I didn't do it this time. He did it to himself.
I did it to myself. Well, check your DMs when you get a chance, Jay.
Yes, check your DMs. We got
check my DMs. Okay.
I can't announce anything, but we got some exciting news.
It's
all right. I'll check my DM.
Exciting news. And
what's on
He-Mania.com?
If I crap my pants, it's your fault.
What photos?
Oh,
the man wants to know. The man wants to know if you have the Snake Mountain photos.
He definitely does.
From the new movie.
Oh, yes. You can find that on He-Mania.com. You can look up the category live action movie and find it. Hey, Jay, can I take a moment just to thank a few people on He-Mania.com that contributed, at least posted in the comments?
Definitely.
Okay. Aster Star says, I pledged and put a GIF or GIF. What is it, guys?
GIF
or GIF?
It's GIF.
However you choose to say it.
That says...
You don't say giraffe. You say giraffe. Okay, like seriously, get it right. I'm kidding.
So thanks to Aster Star that said I pledge and put a GIF of Starship Troopers saying I'm doing my part. Thanks to Anila says I am going in cosplay.
Oh,
and
nice.
And thanks to Northerner says I'm a founder. Congratulations, guys. So yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Incredible. Thank you guys. Holy crap. This is a dream come true. This is a dream come true.
Ramen Toy addresses that. Maybe we should put that in our frequently asked questions.
So
how it's pronounced.
I gotta go. I might actually have to step out and clean my pants because I literally I think I crap myself. I literally think I just crap myself. I can't even talk about it, but I think I literally just soiled myself. So, yeah. But thank you, AJ. Thank you for that. Holy
crap.
Wow.
And so quickly, Mike, like, how are you feeling? Talk to us about like what's going through your head. I know Jay's
it doesn't feel real
excited,
right now, to be honest. The fact, like, again, that this all started with a conversation between Jay and I of like, wouldn't it, couldn't it kind of conversation, that, and the fact that it's built so much momentum and having you guys just with the push and the buildup of it. And here we are. I mean, we're over halfway to the first goal, to our initial goal in barely an hour. This is crazy. Like I said, it's like a fever dream right now. I kind of surreal. You know, the community is showing up, and this just shows it. Like, I'm glad everyone had that feeling. Like, when we were doing our YouTube circuit, I said when PowerCon left, it like left a hole in my heart, and I wanted to fill that hole with a new con, something, because I had a feeling that, Val and PowerCon, and I do wish them all the best and success, but I know he wanted to keep that kind of Midwest area. So it was like, okay, let's start something fresh. But again, I had no experience of, where to start. I made that Kickstarter back in 2022. I was talking about earlier on the chat. It was actually really funny. They came back. I had it up here for a second. Let me see if I can bring that up real quick. They came back at me with, I called it Masters Con back in 2022, which would have, again, I always say that'll probably have gotten me a cease and desist real fast. But let's see here.
All right. While you're looking that up, I'm gonna hit up a couple of comments which are really, really cool. So Gregory Doc, hey, was off on a little bit from the stream. Do you choose sizes for later for the t-shirts? Yes, you will definitely be choosing your t-shirt sizes after the fact. You basically will ask you to email us your size once it goes live. I'll try to see if there's any actual options in Kickstarter for that, but I don't think so.
Yeah, I didn't see anything.
Yeah, I didn't see any either. But if there are options, I will make that available. So 100%. Thank you so much, guys. Actually, once again, huge shout out to Gary for getting us a price on that. So thank you, Gary. Appreciate that. Yes, I can finally have my name in the Castle Grayskull. Yes, you will 100% have your name in the hallways of Castle Grayskull.
That would be pretty cool to have like a Grayskull and then in the
Dude,
center.
I think we should totally do that.
I like
we should,
that idea. I like that.
That
idea.
would
It's
be
a
cool.
really nice idea. That's awesome.
Making a
Write that-
foam wall should be pretty easy. Yeah.
Write that down.
Yeah.
Mike, write that shit down. Ramen Toy. Okay. 23rd and 24th, 2026. And believe it or not, guys, the great Ramen Toy has just pledged. Thank you so much, Ace. We really
Thank you,
appreciate
Ace.
it, my friend. You are incredible. Let's see here. Guy Dorian Sr. just shared on YouTube and social. Guy,
Nice.
you are
Thanks.
incredible, man.
Thank you so much.
You are incredible. Thank you so much. Agent 37. This is exciting. I got my pledge. Thank you guys for finally bringing my boys back to a Motu convention. I love the fact you bring your kids, man. Like seriously, that's
awesome.
awesome, dude. That is.
Hell yeah.
Guy doing a senior, great rewards. Thank you, Guy. We thought it took a long time to get them together. Like there's been a lot of back and forth, and the team really helped us to figure out what was a good idea and what was not. So huge shout out to everybody on the team. Jordan from Canada, 3,000. Yes, it's over 3,000. Yeah, that's right, guys. That's right. Warren Newman, that's awesome. Thank you again, Warren, for the 6 pound super stickers. You're amazing, brother. Thank you. Here you go. How is it pronounced, Mike?
That's what I said. We need to put that on our frequently asked questions.
Yeah, that's what we said in the beginning of the show, Jay. When
know,
you were a little late, we were like, "It's the show you can't pronounce, but you're gonna love it."
I love it. I love it. That's the way it's supposed to be, boys.
Ramen, you have it right the
This
first
is the
time. It's
way.
Motuniverse. So think tune like it's a play on the word cartoon, right? Motune, like cartoon, Motuniverse.
Yeah, that's the way I think of it too. Yeah.
And you got to be careful because there are English is a second language, so you really got to get it phonetically out.
Well, that's why I always love that guy. You talk about the GIF and all that. It's like, okay, well, if this is gift, then this is, and he's like, GIF? No. No. Have you ever seen that guy on Instagram?
I've never seen that.
English?
No.
Oh,
I've
man, I
never
gotta
seen
send
that.
you some videos. They're great.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be on the floor. Jordan from Canada, not all Kickstarters are successful. What these gentlemen are doing is incredible. Thank you, Jordan. I didn't know where you were going with that at first. But thank you, Jordan. Appreciate that, bro.
I did find that Kickstarter. So I submitted this. This was their response.
All right,
this
here
was
we go.
December 9th, 2021.
Hmm.
Hi, Michael. Thank you for sharing your project idea with us. Preparing and launching a project on Kickstarter is a labor of love, one that requires a bit of planning and creating before it goes live. At this time, your project is a 2-bit, it's in quotes, bare bones.
2-bit? How many bits
Needs
do you
some
need?
work. It needs some work before we're able to consider it for launch. Please take a look at your draft and consider the following questions. And then they go through like all these different like questions and follow-up questions.
Got to be at least 16-bit.
I know, right?
I was thinking
Not
like
2-bit.
you're nothing but a 2-bit lousy.
That's what I was.
So when I saw all those questions come back at me, I was like, what am I doing? Like, no way. I'm over my head. And then, talking.
And look at it now.
Yeah, again. So this was 2021. So fast forward, 4.5 years roughly.
Yeah.
That's great.
And here we are.
It is nuts.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Gregory Dopp, sounds good. Thank you, Gregory. Yeah, we wanted to make sure everyone was aware of some of the little details that we can't always provide. Meg Richard, I will share this on 4H Live. Thank you, oh my God, thank you, Mythic Dolphin. If you share that on 4 Horsemen Live, that'll be
Wow.
incredible. Thank you so much.
That would be amazing. Wow.
Yeah, which is 4 p.m. Eastern on Wednesdays. So now it begins. Yo OC. Yo, Motu Convention. Just got my Mondo Evelyn and Goddesses today. Congratulations, brother. They are incredible.
They are.
They're
Yeah, Kenzo
absolutely
was showing that off earlier.
gorgeous. It was beautiful. Guys, thank you so much. We are at 4:16 and we've already hit $3,120. You know, thank you guys again.
It's amazing.
It's absolutely stunning. We cannot. I am just in awe and just humbled by the generosity of the community, and of course the support from the community. This has definitely been a dream come true. And again, what is it? It's like an hour and
Hour 15, if
15
even.
minutes, an hour and 15
Barely.
minutes, like barely. And we've already reached over half of our proposed half of our goal.
Yeah.
And you know, this is incredible, you know, and we still have 30 days to go. 21 backers. Thank you guys. Thank you very much.
There
Oh
you
my
go.
god.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, Lord.
Guys,
This
can
is
I
awesome.
Fun.
can I
Oh my
thank
God.
someone else that also included a question in the comments?
Yes,
on
Sure,
yeah.
of course.
All right.
Absolutely.
So this is a good buddy of mine, David. He said, "Pledge to Founders package. Already booked my room a couple weeks ago."
Wow.
Goofy question, but if I walk my 4-year-old son around the con on Saturday, would I need to buy another pass? Laugh out loud. It's been a while since I've been to any convention.
Definitely not
4-year-old.
for 4-year-old. No.
4-year-old. I think anything under 5. I think anything under 5. And you know what? I'm going to push it to 8. Really, anything under. I think 8-year-olds and under are free. You know, I want kids to be at.
Or you can buy them a founder's package if you want to.
And they get all the extra stuff.
right.
So-
you know.
And have the collectibles.
Yeah, I was
You
about
get
to
to see
say.
their name. Up on the
So
wall.
I'm
Have his-
going to
have his
reply to
name.
him. Are you sure? You want to say 8-year-old and younger free?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we're going to put that in the FAQ. We're going to make that happen.
8
Okay.
and under free.
Okay, I'll reply to him right now.
It's an under are free, right?
Well,
But
22.
feel free to buy,
packages.
feel free to buy a founder's package.
Well, he did. He said he pledged the. Oh, you mean for the?
No, it's for his kid. For making his
Other
kid a founder. It was a joke. That was a joke, guys. A
It was
joke.
And his dog.
It was a bad joke. It was a bad.
Actually,
But
that might
just
come
think,
up.
his kid will be able to look back in the future and be like, I was a founder of this.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
This is, you know what? This, like, you guys are investing. Oh my god. Oh my god. You guys are investing in this future. 3,390 guys.
Fuck you.
Oh my god. It just inches closer and closer and closer. This is stupid. Dude, you guys are amazing. You guys are absolutely amazing. But we look at, like, if you look at this as an investment into something that will continue for years to come, because that's what we're hoping for. We're hoping that
yes.
this
We
event
want to
will
make this
continue
an
for years to
annual
come.
thing for sure.
And you know, I think so I think that Mike, you and I can start making a promise that every time we hit one of our major stretch goals, we will continue to release guest information, and you know, basically every week we'll also be doing the same thing. So
Yeah.
there are
I
a lot
definitely
of
want to have a lot of updates. You know, I think Kickstarter allows you to update backers, right? I get Kickstarter
Yeah.
updates from my other ones I've pledged.
Yeah. every
Like, I want to keep you guys, you know, ear on the ground kind of thing, and you guys know everything that's going on.
Absolutely, 100%. Of course, we can't talk about certain things. There are certain negotiations that we have to do, which cannot be talked about. Like, you know, what we just found out a minute ago. But you know, the things that we can talk about, every single time we hit a stretch goal, every time we hit a milestone, we can guarantee that we're going to be celebrating that with you guys, because we really want to celebrate all these triumphs, all these things. But and I want to take a minute to really thank every single one of our special guests who has agreed, you know, to be part of this with us. I mean, these are people who we admire, people who we look up to, people who, you know, have really made our childhoods something truly special, and in some cases our adulthoods, and brought back these wonderful properties to remember for our kids. So if it wasn't for these individuals and giving their generosity and their support, I think that, you know, it would be still special, but I think they make it even more of a special event, as I think you guys will agree, once these individuals are announced and we have the opportunity to thank them here in public. I think you guys will be excited as we are, and we can't even talk about it. That's the word. Like, it's killing me inside that we can't talk about it. Seriously, it is a.
There's so much more to come. Yeah.
It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy, guys. We have 10 minutes, and if he wants to join us, I'm gonna send him a link really quick, and maybe he can pop in before we have to go. Hold on for a
I'll be
second.
leaving with Mike at 4:30. Well, not with Mike, but at the same time.
You guys going together? That's awesome.
That'd be impressive.
Yeah.
Yes.
Somehow going to get to California from the East Coast.
Mike and I are going to a therapy session together.
Legit.
Those are important. Yeah.
Okay, so let me. Yeah, I'm just telling the one who I noticed. All right, so yeah, guys, this is more. Yes, we are. So, guys, this has been more than I can. I'm I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a man who's short of words. Like,
Yeah.
I can fill a hot air balloon with just by talking. So it's one of those things, and he is joining us. So just in time. So we will have an incoming special guest, guys, and this is just this is so special. This is a momentous occasion, and I really do feel humbled and very blessed to be able to share it with all you guys. Actually, you know what? It's kind of fitting. The people on the screen are some of the people who have worked the hardest to get us to where we are right now. That's not to say that the rest of the team didn't do the same thing. The rest of the team has done as much, even to the point where one of them did. One of our staff went to a freaking convention and didn't even go to the convention. All he did was just talk to vendors all day,
network all day.
That's not even a joke. Like I'm actually being absolutely serious right now. So it's efforts like that really give this convention the boost that it needs. I'm Mike. You say something. I'm giving over my words.
I'm near speechless too. I'm the response right now. The fact that we're already almost at 5K and it's not even barely been an hour 15 roughly, is just remarkable. Yeah. Oh, hey, I see who our special guest.
Yeah,
is.
why don't you bring him in, guys? Here's a gentleman who's going to make this a great convention. There he is, Mr. Joshua Sky. Yay. Writer, guest of honor, Joshua. Thank you for joining us. And Josh, if you haven't already seen, we are literally a little over $1,700
away. 1,600 almost away.
Oh my gosh! You guys just launched too.
Right?
Yeah. I'm telling you, people want this. People really want this.
People really want this. People really want this.
People really want a Motu. We need it so badly. There's multiple Transformers conventions globally and in the U.S. GI Joe. There's Star Trek conventions. Come on, there's got to be a Motu convention in the U.S. at least one.
There is now.
I think we need like 3 to 5, honestly. But I think the market's big enough for it. But I'm biased, of course. But yeah, I'm not surprised at all, and I'm super confident you guys will not only make your goal but break it. So
I mean, 5K is just the beginning. We really need to be beyond that, but just getting even where we're at so far so quick is I'm like Jason. I'm like near speechless. I'm like shaky. It's also the coffee. Probably I've had a couple cups. I'm like, I haven't eaten lunch yet. I'm like, oh my god, this is crazy.
Yeah, it's that sugar deprivation. Your glucose levels are all the way down. But I went and got McDonald's at least. But yeah, no, Josh, thank you so much for agreeing to be our very first guest. Yeah. Actually, Josh agreed. This was just an idea in our heads. Like he was already on board. So yeah, Josh, we're very excited to have you on board. And
thanks. I'm excited to be on board, and I'm so excited that you guys are doing this. I know it's work. It's a lot of work, and I know it comes from a place of passion. So I'm just so glad that you guys are, using your gumption and just putting it together. And somebody has to, and you guys are definitely the ones to do it. So I'm just so stoked. And I know it's going to be a great event. People have been dying for a Motu convention for a while. There are a lot of fans out here in California and all around the U.S. and adjacent states. So I'm just you know, and Motu, you know, Hollywood being in California, there's so much Motu talent that's out here already. So I know that this is really the kind of capital for it, if you think about it, right? Just historically, there's still a lot of folks from the 80s who worked at Mattel and on the animated series and for Filmation and also for the 2000X series. So there, you know, those people are, a lot of those people are out. Don Glutt, who wrote the core 4 like original thanks, Guy.
Yeah.
I'm trying to. Guy just said he'll try to come out. That's awesome. But like the Don Glutt who wrote the core 4 original like mini comics, he like I see that guy like once a month near my neighborhood, right? So you know, and so he, you know, and he lives super close to me. So I just feel like there's just so much talent out here that worked on it, and there's a lot of history. So I'm just super stoked. And of course, there's a lot of toy vendors too. You know.
Yes.
So,
yeah.
which is the real reason we all want to go. Let's be honest. We're looking for those vintage deals. So,
well, next time you run into them, give them a little nudge. Remember, hey, by the way, Don, you know.
I love Don, but when I talk to him about Motu, he's like, "Oh yeah, I wrote that thing." like guys, for us, it's like the Gen 2 creators, and you know, it's so funny because Gen 1 is like, "Oh yeah, it's this thing that I worked on." Gen 2 is like, "Oh my gosh," right? So like Don, I love Don, but like when he talks about Motu, it felt like I met. It's like, imagine you meet your dad for the first time, and he's like, "Oh, that lady I dated had a kid, and it's you." That's how you kind of like. That's how I kind of felt.
Oh
like,
my gosh!
No knock on him at all. It's just funny because just the attitudes of the OG creators are just different because they didn't grow up on He-Man. They grew up on like Tarzan and the Flash.
Right.
So
yeah.
to them, it's like they want to be Edgar Rice Burroughs. So it's just a different generational thing. That's all. So
Yeah.
So it's exciting. Do you guys? Did I miss anything? Is there anything else? What do you guys have been talking about?
No, we've just been, you know, excited
hanging
about
out.
the possibilities, and
Yeah.
honestly, I ran out of both Mike and I have ran out of words. Like, yeah, everybody else talked. Like, you know, we're kind of changed.
I'm out too. I've been doing this since with Mike at 1 o'clock, 3.5 hours. I'm
Oh
done.
my
Yeah.
gosh!
Yeah, we're at 3.5
So this
hours.
is just like the Motu telethon right now.
It
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
is. It really
does, yeah.
is.
Where are our numbers at, Jay?
It's just, you know what? We're so close, guys. We are so close. Oh my
Whoa.
god! Oh my god!
Where's
Thank you, guys.
what's
My god!
who's the
3,450.
telethon guy?
Jerry Lewis, right?
Jerry
Yes.
Lewis.
Yeah.
Telethon. Guys, for only like $600 more, we can this convention happen and save all the children. It'll be amazing.
Right.
all the 80s kids need your help
All
right
the
now.
Motu kids.
Oh my
Yeah.
god! That's
All the-
crazy.
And now the Lawrence Welk Orchestra. Yeah.
All the needy trollins.
Oh, look at
my
that.
gosh.
So,
I have pals that
Guy,
work in the
if you
animation.
can make that happen, that would be
Oh, Guy.
amazing.
Please. That would be so cool. That would be freaking
Yeah.
amazing.
Like, we're looking to find talent that worked on any aspect of Masters Universe. I think all of it should be celebrated. So yeah, anybody that had any part in it, we'd love to have.
And we are open to, you know, we should at least put this out there. We are open to additional guests as well. You know, Thundercats is still a huge thing for a lot of Motu fans. Silverhawks is also another one. I just realized I actually do know one of the writers who worked on Silverhawks, so I might actually reach out to him. So there's a lot of opportunities here for a lot of different people. And you know what? Sometimes, as Josh mentioned, sometimes these people just don't even know that people care, right? And all of a sudden, you bring them to a convention, they see the love that the people have for their work, and all of a sudden, things really change for them. You know what I mean? So, it's an opportunity.
And honestly, I encourage people who love this stuff to reach out to all the creators of the stuff that they love. If there's an episode of some of these shows or a comic book or anything like that, like seriously, you should reach out to them because a lot of these guys are getting older. These men and women are getting older. A lot of them don't even know that people care about the legacy, believe it or not. And they're some of them are just discovering it now. I forgot the name of the writer, but the guy who like created Cold Slither was like, "Oh my gosh, I didn't care anybody cared. I didn't know anybody would care." Now he's getting flown to conventions. Now he's doing all this stuff. So like Michael Charles Hill. But and a great guy. And one last thing I want to mention, one other thing I want to mention was just like, not only do they not know, but you as a fan, remember, it means something for you to let them know that too, if you care. Like, I can't tell you how many comic creators we lost, in the last number of years, where like I see them at a convention, there's a small line, or they look busy, and I go, I'll tell them next time, and then there isn't a next time. Never got to really speak to Peter David. I would love to tell him, I love his work. Russ Heath, who's a big like military comics guy. Oh my gosh, like he was at a thing, and every time he was about to get up from his table, someone was like talking to him at this like dinner party thing. I'm like, oh, I'll get him next time. Oh, he dropped dead the next week or something. It was so sad. Drew Struzan. I'm lucky I got to speak to Drew Struzan. I got to hang out with Drew Struzan, who
he's a wonderful guy. Yeah.
Wonderful guy. He was a legendary poster artist. So I got to speak to Drew Struzan, and Drew Struzan was like, I was like 27 or 28 when I worked at Disney at the time, and he's like, hey man, you look like things are good looking up for you. He's like, want to trade places? And I'm like, trade places, dude? You're like the most legendary artist ever. You're rich as hell, dude. You're doing great. But like, but he wanted to be young again and to like, start over and like, start from fresh. To him, that was exciting, starting from like scratch, right? And you just never know how long you're gonna have these creatives for. So like, definitely, if my Motu message for the day, I guess, or my PSA is just like, you guys, definitely, if there's a creator of any of the stuff you love, reach out to them, let them know. Let them know their work matters, especially in this age of like AI and stuff. A lot of artists and creators are like, so it's such an age of uncertainty. And I think that's really why a lot of creators create in the first place, is they just want to matter. They just want to make something that people care about,
Oh, Josh,
Well said.
it's great to meet you.
Great
Thank
to
you
meet
for
you.
your contributions. Thank you for everything that you have done to continue to allow us to engage with the properties you're involved with, especially with He-Man. And I think it's incredible. So to your point, thank you.
No, thank you guys. We're all
Well timed.
I'm just like you guys. And for anyone who's watching, for only like $1,600, guys, you could save all the 80s kids. It's only like X amount of month per spread across many fans, but the 80s kids really need your help right now.
That's right.
So
Jay, I gotta bow out real quick though.
Me too.
I'd like to give
I've got a
both
bow out as
AJ, I'd like to give all three of our I'd like to give first of all, Josh, thank you so much for popping on really quick, and of course thank you for being our guest here at Motuniverse. Of course, AJ, really, you know what? Let's let Josh go first. Josh, how can people reach you, and what are you working on, my friend?
Okay, really quick. Of course, I'm working on a bunch of Motu stuff that's coming out. There's a mini comic coming out with the new Stingor action figure that Mattel is dropping, I think, on the 21st. It's a really fun adventure to work on, so definitely check it out. Damon Need did the cover, so I'm just really stoked about it. And there's gonna be more stuff. I've got a short story collection that'll be coming out of my science fiction and fantasy stories. It's like the most complete like compendium of my fiction work. I definitely encourage you guys to check it out. Also, and then heavy metal stuff, and of course Motu Universe, this convention, which is gonna be so amazing. So there's plenty of other adventures to come, but catch me on Instagram at Joshua Skywriter, and I appreciate everyone. We're all in this together, and I can't wait for more fun. Okay, guys.
Josh, real quick,
Thank
we
you
need
so much.
comics for the 2000X cartoon collection line. Tell Mattel.
Bye, guys.
Guys, Joshua Sky, thank you so much, Josh. Always great to see the great Joshua Sky. What's going on?
Go
here?
ahead to AJ. Yeah.
There it is. Oh wait, there it is. Yeah, AJ, what are you working on? How can people reach you?
What am I working on? Multi-Universe and emania.com. That's how you can reach me.
He-Mania.com, everybody. Guys, a huge shout out to our good friend AJ, of course. He-Mania.com, our partners here in spreading
Thanks
the
for
word of
everything,
love.
AJ.
Yes.
of
Thank you, AJ.
Motuniverse. And of course, as he leaves, we have reached $3,415. We are so close to our goal, guys. Thank you so much for continuing to support. Huge shout out to AJ for helping to make this happen. AJ, take care, my friend.
All right, take care. Bye.
Yep.
See ya.
And of course, the one, the only Mike of Eternity Royalty. Mike, you'll be back here pretty soon, but we want to give you a quick second How can
Yeah.
people reach you, and what are you working on? Other than
You can go to Eternian Royalty on Instagram and YouTube. Of course, I am also the face behind the Motuniverse Instagram as well. So if you follow that, you can always reach me on Motuniverse as well. And this is what I'm working on. I also work a full-time job, so juggling this it's going to be quite the task, but I'm up to it because the passion, I tell you, like, I love this stuff, and I just want everyone to have an amazing experience. Being the fact that we're already over 3,000, and we're at a little over an hour and a half.
Yeah.
It's just, I'm having a hard time coming up with words. I'm near speechless. Thank you guys so much. I will definitely, I think we're going to be doing another stream later this evening to kind of see where the day ends at. And I hope you guys all have a great day, and the next 30 days are going to be very, very exciting. And we have lots of announcements, hopefully, to be coming your way. Again, we just can't talk about them until we 100% have them secured.
Oh, there's a lot coming. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm very tempted just to stay on until we hit the 5K. But at this point, anyway, thank you so much, Mike. As Jordan from Canada says, Mike, thank you for taking a chance on this.
Yeah.
Definitely.
100%. This is absolutely crazy. Mike of Eternian Royalty, guys, please subscribe to Mike on Eternian Royalty on Instagram, on YouTube. And of course, please help us out and head over to Motuniverse.com.
Check out Pathfinder's question while I go.
Pathfinder's question. Take care, Mike. Pathfinder Bill, can you buy 2 Founders Passes at once?
I think so.
I believe the answer is yes, but I think you have to put it in the cart twice. But if you want to do that, I'll double check. But I do believe that you can do that. You just have to go and actually, I think if you pledge, you can put 2.
Yeah, I think you
can put 2.
Yeah, you can put 2. Sorry, you can put 2. You can put 5. You can put 10. I believe you can do that. So, Pathfinder Bill, if you buy 2, dear God, you're amazing.
Yeah, mega founder.
Thank you so much, brother. And that's going to be so awesome. We really would appreciate it. I really am just tempted to stick here until something happens, but
kind of mind blowing. Yeah, I'm blown away.
I'm just so excited about this. You know what, guys? We'll stay until 5 o'clock. At the very least, we'll stay until 5. And
that works for me. Then I'll have to go too. I gotta do a couple things for work. Then I'll be on another live stream later on where I get to promote this as well. So.
We will come back later tonight because I'm sure that the number will have risen by that. But who knows? We have a little over 20 minutes left to go. So let's see what happens, everybody. $3,415 of a $5,000 goal. My God, you guys! First of all, thank you. Thank you for all the support, guys. This is absolutely crazy. It's always nerve-wracking. At the end of this, Guy, thank you so much. Really appreciate it, brother. Thank you for spreading.
Thanks, Guy.
News to everybody. Really appreciate everything you guys are doing. But yeah, guys, this has definitely been one. No matter what, this is just going to be an absolute memory to share. No matter where it ends off, no matter how we go about this, this is just absolutely crazy. And
it's going to be insane.
I want to thank you guys, especially because we've all worked so hard. I mean, we had to move fast though. This was a whirlwind in terms of its overall execution. Like when things like this need to come together, because of the shortness of time and everything that we wanted to accomplish for this goal, I have to say that the team really did pull it together and was able to really come up with a plan to get everything in order. And I really am quite humbled at the fact that we've been able to do this as a bunch of people who've never really met each other at all. It's amazing how quickly we've been able to do this. And it's one of those things which I'm just shocked. I'm just
I mean, when you think about just the impact that this IP has given each and every one of us, like, why wouldn't we not come together and support each other to bring something like this to life, knowing that yes, it was and it still is successful, but now it's no longer in California. So bringing it back and really giving it to the fans from a fan perspective, as always, like not discouraging any other like venue, but it's a great time too. Like it's the perfect time to your
It's the
point.
perfect time. Yeah.
So it's really about giving back and just having fans come together and really do what's deserved, you know? So
100%. I'm just so humbled at everything that's happening right now, and I'm at a loss for words. Gary, like
Yes.
say something, please.
Well, I'm excited, and I've been thinking a lot about some other things. We'll talk about it in the group, but things we can do art wise. I want to get Bill involved a little more too, so I might talk to him about maybe doing a piece of art for us or something. So.
Oh God! Oh my God! You don't do this to
I'm
me.
not going to push it. Yeah, but the one thing I did think about is
don't do that to me. I would
what
be
if
the
he
first
did a
one.
piece of art for the founder's certificate?
I would be the first one to just like buy another one just to make
Oh, right,
it.
just to frame it. Well, I'm going to see what I can do. So.
Oh my God, that would be absolutely stupendous. That would be
and I'll be talking to the Bill at Doctor Strange today, so I'll be able to deal with a whole bunch of fabulous merchandise that we're having planned and some ideas that we have, and I can't wait. I mean, this is a dream come true for me too, because since PowerCon went down, I've been trying to find people, or I didn't really try very hard, but I searched around for some people that I knew from PowerCon, hoping that they might want to do something like this as well. But then they all ended up being somewhere else. They're in like Colorado or somewhere else. Oh, nice.
Thank you, Method Dolphin. Appreciate it.
And,
thank you. Appreciate it.
So you, when Mike and you brought this up, it was almost, I didn't even have to think about wanting to join the meeting and wanting to be a part of this and bring everything I had to it. Literally, I want to bring everything I have, from artist or event planner to everything I've done. I'm ready. Let's do this. Yeah.
I'm excited.
And that's the beauty of the entire team, right? Like we all have skills and passions that we want to bring to this, to elevate it and bring it to life in a way that, hopefully have not been done before. And
right.
So this is where we get to bring our childhood like imaginations and our dreams and try to like create something. And I know it's the first, and we know it's it's going to be an evolution as we continue to build this going forward. But like it's all about doing something that's going to be meaningful, impactful, and hopefully inspirational all at the same time. So
yeah,
there's going to be some great stuff. So
this is, we're off to a great start. But you know what? Speaking of inspirations, when I saw this literally bouncing around my Instagram page, I was inspired. Seriously, it's not every day you get to see an actual really cool video game.
Right.
Seriously, I was absolutely floored because here I am. I'm sitting on the throne, and I'm like, what am I going to scroll through today? And I literally was like, I almost fell off the throne because I saw Skeletor walking around holding King Rando and Queen Marlena, and I was.
We lost your voice.
I know. It's like he lost his voice.
You're gone, Jay. I don't know if you muted yourself or maybe you can't hear us either.
I know, but I can hear you. So
yeah, I guess we're still on. I'll tell you, I envision your game almost on a big screen where people can play it.
I would love.
Is that possible?
I would love, like, I was reaching out, just throwing out some ideas around, like, could it be possible where I support just by purchasing a booth and having several games available for people to play. Amazing. Right? Because I have the Orko game, the Looky game, like this game. I'm working on a Prince Adam game, which can all be betas. I'm no connection to Mattel. This is all fan made.
Yeah, I've been watching you since at least a couple of years now. It feels like.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's an evolution, and I like seeing things come together, and it's been amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a challenge, having a full-time job, and like this is just a side.
I get it. Yeah.
and when I started, you just didn't realize, like I didn't realize how much goes into developing games, like pixel art, coding,
Right.
making it all work, like, and
The soundtrack, right?
the
there's
soundtrack.
yeah.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, super excited. And I know, Jay, I don't know if you can hear us, but thank you for just even flashing this.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
He's
And this
he's
one
deep
right
in
here.
he's deep in the tech world right now.
There we go.
I know.
Okay.
Oh,
There it
okay.
is.
I got it. There we go. I got
Yeah, I don't know what happened, Jay. You just
We
like
only
mute-
lost you for a minute. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
But
my
yeah,
goodness.
this scene too, just like that scene, just I was inspired by the Castle Grayskull when they released Origin box art, and like I saw the skeleton warriors on it, and I was like, "Ooh, this is awesome! I want to bring this to life," and created this stage with Evil Lynn, and like just thought it would have been great because I also was thinking of one of the Bowser
Oh, I can see that. Yeah.
levels in Super Mario where it's a maze and you get lost, and like, so it was just fun putting this together.
Yeah, I'm very excited and looking forward to the final release. How did you get started in gaming? Like, what inspired you to become a gamer and put something like this together?
Well, it's funny. So after COVID, it was actually during COVID, I started tinkering. I'm not a game developer at all. I stumbled into it because I had some free time, and I said, "Hey, we never got a Super Nintendo, a Sega Genesis version of He-Man growing up." So I knew that we were at a point in our lives that anything is possible if you go out and you search, you educate yourself, and you teach yourself. And so that's exactly what I did. I went out and I found some programs, learned how to do some digital art, and told myself that I wanted to create something that I never had growing up. And that's how this was born. It was just more around like something that I wish we had gotten as a child.
I know. I had that in television game. I don't know if you remember in television.
I love Intellivision.
Still have my Intellivision, mind you, somewhere.
So yeah, and then so this was born. Like, because when we look at all the previous games we've gotten in the past, none of it was. And I'm a huge Filmation fan. We never got anything like this.
No.
And so I just went to work trying to figure out how to bring it to life. And the moment like I was able to bring jumping on Battle Cat to life, like I was like blown away. That was a beautiful moment for me. I was just in awe that I was even able to get that far. It reminded me of obviously Super Mario on Yoshi, but still like doing it from a He-Man perspective, I thought it was an impactful moment. It was an impactful moment for me. So I'm just pretty much sharing what I do on a side passion for what I wish we had.
And you know what? You're doing a bang up job, honestly.
Yeah,
like,
100%. Yeah.
Oh,
where can people try out some of these games? Because I spent quite a few rounds trying to beat Skeletor at this memory game, and I got pretty good. But honestly, Skeletor's quite the evil, crafty villain.
Oh,
there,
no.
so he's always catching me.
You can find it all at playmotu.com. It's where I'm hosting. I'm calling it the Arcade of Power. And
I like that.
Every time I have an idea, I'm creating it and teaching myself. So that's where all the games will be housed. Eventually, I want to get them on, from a mobile perspective, I want to get them on Apple. I'm just testing and playing, making sure that we get it on Android and Apple, and then like an actual physical, like the Prince Adam game I'm working on. I'm making sure that's controller friendly, so that way, if we ever can get it ported, people can actually play it on a system of choice. But they can do it on a PC for now. and use a Xbox or PlayStation controller to actually play it physically. So,
That's
but
pretty
yeah.
cool. So do you draw all the artwork yourself, or is it or do you have somebody working with you?
No, it's all me. I draw every pixel. Every pixel is made with love, designed with love. I I source. I've sourced the music. Some music I create, but other than that, everything else is just when I have time. I'm designing, coding, and animating, and trying to bring something unique to life.
And you've succeeded at that, my friend. Like it's
Definitely.
it's in freaking incredible what you.
Oh,
What,
thank you. I mean, it's no Dragon of Pearls. I'm super excited for that one. That one is like, thank goodness we are finally getting something that we all really deserve for a very long time. But from a pixel art perspective, I'll continue to create these just for fun. Because I'm not selling it, not trying to make any money off of it. It's purely just a passion for the He-Man property and She-Ra. I have She-Ra created, so
that's incredible, brother.
More to come.
Seriously, like you're really living the dream, really, in a lot of ways. Like that's definitely something that not everyone can just claim that they're doing something with something that they truly love, right? And
Sure.
I'm very, very excited at the possibilities that you're bringing forward to the table. I mean, seriously, there have been so many absolute just terrible Master Universe games. So to see something like this, and I played. So here's you know what? I'm gonna go back one more time, just because there must be a story behind this. Because I'm curious what the hell's going on. Why? I have to ask now. And if it's spoiling the story, just go ahead and say I can't say it. But why are He-Man, Tila, and Delora? Why are they attacking the Avalon? Why are they attacking Avalon? What?
Oh, come on! This was an actual cartoon, so Filmation episode where Skeletor took over Stratos and multiplied him, like duplicated him into several versions of himself, and He-Man and team had to not hurt or kill the specific one, but kind of like find him and save him from Skeletor's curse or whatever it's called. So to this though, one of the feedback I did get, which is great, which I'll eventually work on, is adding in clips from the actual cartoon episode to kind of like set up the story, so that way it's much more of a story-based game, which is something I'm learning as I'm developing it all, right? Like a part of it was really like getting it in there and like hoping people would connect and remember that episode. But surprisingly, I did get that question a ton of times. Like, why is Stratos attacking He-Man, Delora, and Tila? So
those backgrounds too, man, they're really nice.
Yeah, those are awesome. That is definitely an episode I missed because I don't ever remember seeing, which would have been a really cool episode because I think that. But at typical Filmation, they've saved a lot of money on the Filmation on the cell work because they just kept reusing cells like over and over again to
duplicate Stratos. Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah.
How many times are you going to see that one flying animation? You're like, oh, I saw that yesterday. Oh man, I got to look that episode up because it looks like a lot of fun, especially when they're shooting down that airship. I'm like, what happened there?
Those airships are in the cartoon. They come in. They are trying to take them down. So, but it was my spin on it too.
I love it. It's really number one. It was a lot of fun. I think that's really the big takeaway on that. It's a lot of fun, but at the same time, the gameplay was actually really good. And just by playing this game, I can't wait until we get to play a full demo of the additional levels that you have planned. So
Yeah.
I'm really excited for this.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm super excited about the new one. I've been developing it's called Prince Adam, where you can so Prince Adam no longer has his power. You are only Adam, and you have Orko with you, which you can change from Adam to Orko, and you can use each other's gifts and or limitations to get through the levels. So it's a cool little spin that I'm kind of working on, where you can actually fly around as Orko, uses magic for the first time, and then Adam is just Adam, powerless. So we'll see how that one turns out.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Is nuts. Still, I'm excited. And how can people reach you, Sean? And where can they? And you already mentioned where they can play it, but you know what? Why not say it one more time? Go for it.
Yeah, no. Again, my name is Sean Ayala, creator developer of Play Motu. You can find me at Play Motu on Instagram, YouTube, or just visit playmotu.com to check out all the latest ideas and games that I'm working on. So I appreciate, Jay, just you taking a moment to highlight that. So very cool.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah.
As I said, I was super excited when I saw it this morning. Sorry, go ahead, Greg.
Oh, I was just saying, well done. I love it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Absolutely. I'm gonna stand up for a little bit longer. You guys are welcome to bow out if you guys want. Right now we are sitting at we're sitting very pretty at where the heck's the screen? I had the screen. No, there's Sean. Good to see you, Sean. I should have actually swapped. See, now I'm confusing myself. This is what happens when you're excited, tired, and just grateful for everything that's happening right now. We're sitting pretty at 3,415 backers. Sorry, it's all dollars, guys. Of a $5,000 goal. We're so close. We're so close to our goal. We literally, what is that? That's 1,585. 1,000. Am I right? 1,600. 1,585. Is my math? I'm so terrible at math.
1585.
1585. Okay, there you go.
And we are 68% funded.
We are so close, guys. We are so close, and we do have 30 days to go. But it's just absolutely thrilling to have come this far in such a short amount of time. What are we now? We're at the 2 hour mark, right?
2 hours. Yeah. Barely at 2 hours. Yeah.
We're barely at the 2 hour mark, and we're just so close to our goal. And once again, guys, I did want to just go through. You know what? Let's just. You know what? I spent so much time making this thing. Might as well just show the video.
You should.
I should just show the video. So, guys, check this out. This is the fun video that. Well, fun, not fun. I mean, like it is what it is. It's so hard to make.
Great job.
Yeah, you did an incredible job.
Yeah.
It's so hard to make these things because one of the biggest things about this is that Mike and I did not want to we did have to take a couple of takes, but what we're saying here is definitely from both of us, where it's really not scripted at all, honestly. Like we took like there is the segment where we're talking about the actual goals themselves. Yes, I mean we had to read from that. That was definitely something. There's like you can't just be trying to get that off the cuff. But other than that, everything else was unscripted. We were just speaking from the heart, and we just honestly want the best for this convention, and that's exactly why we came to the community for help, and that's what we're doing. So, yeah, guys, take a look at this. It is the actual video itself, and honestly, this it's not easy to make these things, guys, because honestly, you're always so concerned about how it's going to come off. But
before you hit play, I'm gonna bail out so I can get some.
Okay, Gary, thank you so much.
Head to another stream. So
yeah,
really
I'll bounce out too. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much.
It was great seeing you guys.
You guys are freaking amazing.
You're amazing. You and Mike are amazing, and just thank you.
Yeah. So, Sean, thank you again, guys. Please head over to Play Motu, and of course all of Sean's socials. And Gary, you don't really have too much. Like, you're not a toy tuber, but
No, I'm
you know,
not.
you have any-
I restarted my toy page recently that never really got started. It's called Toy Resistance. You're welcome to give me a follow. It's going to be a slow start probably, but there's going to be a lot of Motu content this month. So
That's
today
awesome.
was my official okay, now we're doing it.
That's right. We got to start.
That's
You gotta
right.
do it, brother. You gotta do it.
So check
All
it
right,
out
guys.
if you
Thank you
want.
so much. Thank you so much for hanging out. It's been
Thank you.
awesome, and
We'll see you
let's-
later on, I'm sure. So.
Yeah. We'll see you guys again maybe later on tonight. But
Yeah.
Motuniverse, guys, it's gonna happen. It's happening.
See you,
It's gonna
Sean.
get there.
TJ.
See you guys later. All right, guys. So as the two of the greatest guys who have helped make this happen continue to make this a massive thing for us. Let's take a look at the video. Again, this is something which it's always difficult for these types of things, but sometimes you have to make it happen, right? So let's go ahead and take a look at this video. I'm going to share. I'm going to hold on. I'm going to remove the screen. I'm going to stop the screen. I'm going to add the screen. I don't know. You can do it. Window. No, not window. Motuniverse. Yeah. All right, and here we go, guys. Let's have a look at this this video here. Hey guys, Jay, also known as Mega J Retro.
And I'm Mike, Eternian Royalty.
Guys, this is the best time if you are a Master Universe fan. Honestly, Master Universe has never been in public consciousness more than it has been today. And leading into 2026, I mean, let's be honest. There's so many great things that are happening. There's a movie coming. There's video games. There's toys. Mike,
Tons of toys.
this is absolutely ridiculous.
Yes.
And today, we have come ask you guys a huge favor because this is the time to celebrate the Master Universe. And in 2026, both Mike and myself have to come together to create something we think is going to be truly special.
Well, you're absolutely right, Jay. It is the time of Motu right now. You know, we got to talking earlier this year around San Diego Comic-Con about our passion of Masters Universe, and it kind of clashed where we said, you know what, wouldn't it be fantastic to have a Masters Universe convention back in California? And that had been a dream of mine for quite some time. And then when Jay talked about having experience with conventions, we talked about it and we wanted to make it happen.
After all, we are talking about the convention for Master Universe in 2026, and we're titling it Motuniverse. This is the brainchild of Mike of Motuniverse Royalty, and I gotta say, I'm 100% on board. There's a lot of reasons why we decided on doing it in California. First of all, everybody's in California. A lot of the voice actors, a lot of the talent who worked on Master Universe, a lot of the people who worked on the movies, the cartoons, a lot of the talent who's actually lent their voices and their spirit to Master Universe are in California. I mean, I'm in Toronto, Canada, but I really want this to happen. But in order to make this happen, we do need your support. And in order to do that, we're here on Kickstarter. So guys, I'm going to let Mike talk a little bit about what it's going to cost in order to get this convention off the ground.
So although we already have an agreement in place with the Torrance Marriott Hotel, having your guys' support is going to help make all the difference. If we reach our initial goal of $5,000, the Torrance Marriott will be secured as the venue for Motuniverse in 2026 on May 23rd and 24th. That's Memorial Day weekend.
Honestly, it takes a lot of money to run a convention, particularly for the venue. With your support, if we're able to hit our next stretch goal of $10,000, we'll unlock exclusive features and events, expanding our floor space to even more epic exhibits and activities. This will include dedicated breakout rooms for panels, workshops, and fan experiences. Guys, let's keep the momentum moving, and then we'll move in to the next stretch goal. Right, Mike?
That's absolutely right, Jay. The next stretch goal we have is at $15,000. With your support, if we can hit that $15,000 stretch goal, we're taking Motuniverse to the next level. We'll be able to secure additional space for even larger exhibits and activities. This is going to open the door to exciting experiences like cosplay zones, a hand-on costuming workshop, guest speakers and artists who've worked on Motu projects, and toy guests who've brought our favorite action figures to life.
That will help secure the venue 100%. But we don't want to stop there, guys. It's really important for a grand vision to actually get even more support from everybody in the community. And the next stretch goal will really help to make that happen. At $20,000 with your support, reaching this stretch goal will bring Motuniverse 2026 closer to eternity. This milestone will allow us to invite high-profile guests who helped shape the legacy of Motu and create the opportunity to host screenings of Masters of the Universe-related shows and movies.
And guys, we have one last stretch goal. If we really want to shoot for the moon, at 25,000, we'll have unlocked the power of Grayskull. The possibilities would be endless. We could have more guests, more activities, maximum amount of event space, and with your support, we can make this happen.
Guys, I know this is a big ask, but as Master Universe fans, 2026 will be the year for Master Universe. It never has been more in the public consciousness than it has been now. Movies tend to do that, and of course, video games, come on. That means that the younger people are going to be able to enjoy Master Universe as much as we. We're asking this huge favor of you guys to try and support this Kickstarter, and we don't want to leave you guys with just hopes and promises. We have a number of ways that you can support us, from t-shirts to founding members packages to VIP passes and much more coming along. We guys hope that you'll join us in this journey and help us to bring Motuniverse to life in 2026.
I really appreciate your support and helping us in this project. I really hope to see you all in 2026 at the Torrance Marriott Hotel, celebrating Masters Universe along with me. Help us fund this, become a founder, become a VIP. Love to see you there. Thank you guys so much.
Good journey, guys, and keep proud. %68 of its goal. Holy crap. We are very close, guys. We are very, very, very close. 68% of our goal. That is no joke. I mean, like the reality is that many projects actually don't ever reach their goals. So on the very first day, literally 2 hours and 8 minutes into this stream, we've already reached 68% of our goal. I mean, that is absolutely massive. And I want to thank each and every one of you guys who have made the pledge. $3,415 of a $5,000 goal. I mean, this really is just a humbling moment for me and the rest of the team as well. And the well wishes that we've been receiving as well have just been out of this world. I am actually like, as I said earlier, I'm not one who's short for words. I can talk for all day long, but the response from the community has just been absolutely incredible. And I'm literally beside myself. I'm absolutely totally beside myself that everyone wants to come and gather with us and celebrate Master Universe in 2026. So thank you guys. Thank you for everything. And I hope that you'll continue to back this project and make this a reality. We got a bunch of new comments. Thank you guys for being here. It's so great. And honestly, I'm so enamored by this. So let's see. We have Jordan from Canada. Making a video game is such a wonderful creative expression. Creative. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really just tripping over my words here right now. But let me reorganize here. I'm just. Oh man, I'm getting a little emotional here, guys. This is really. This is never. I mean, like I helped out with Flipboard, and that was a thing in and of itself. But something like this, where I'm trying to help bring a dream of mine and Mike's together. I mean, this is something we're just over the moon on this. So thank you again for everything. But anyway, let's get back to the comments. Jordan for Canada. Making a video game is such a wonderful creative self-expression. Yes, I'm very excited at what Sean is being able to do, and it's just beautiful what he's actually finally accomplished. Kendall's Creations. Such an awesome game. Can't wait. We'll definitely be something in 12 years, something my 12-year-old self and I can find in common ground. Sorry, your 12-year-old. Yes, so your children. Yeah, 100%. I would love to. I'd love to play that game with kids, particularly not just this game, but also the upcoming Dragon Pearl of Destruction. That game is freaking killing it right now. Let's see here. Awesome level design. Game looks cool and iconic. Absolutely, Jordan. Really excited for it. Snell's World. Is it going to have Bud Paddler Grayskull and I have the power scene? I certainly hope so. That'd be awesome. Again, it's a labor of love, and he's not charging anything for people to play it, so I'm very excited about it. Cousin Creations. Who's that nerdy voice at the end? It's me. I'm just kidding, brother. Jordan from Canada. Thanks to you both. Great vibes and energy. Thank you, brother. Really appreciate it. We really appreciate all your support. Cousin Creations. Great job, guys. See you fellas next time. Absolutely, Renzo. We really appreciate all your support, brother. You are the best. Brick something still going on. Nice. Just checking. Just check, and it's moving. It is moving. It is moving like crazy, and you know we're so humbled at how far it's gotten, and I'm just enamored by and just grateful, so grateful. Warren Newman. It's been some awesome fun, guys. Thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate it. Jordan from Canada. What are those headlights? I love it. Thank you both. As you guys said on Skill Leaders channel, no one starts a con to get rich. You're doing for the love of the franchise and for the fans. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate that. I'm glad you think so, because this has been one heck of a lot of work, and the team has really come together and made this happen. Kenzo Gracious, let's go! Let's go! Great stuff, Mikey and Jay. Thank you so much, Kenzo. Dude, you're one of the guys who helped us get here, man. Absolutely 100%. Thank you so much. Thanoscopter. Dan, still going on, guys. I am sticking it out a little bit. I just want to see if we can get anywhere closer to 5,000 before I have to log off. Probably at 5:30, I will decide to bow out a little bit, but we will come back later tonight to see if we can hit our first goal before the end of the evening. So fingers crossed, everybody, because we're off to a roaring start. Like, it's been absolutely an amazing day so far. Holiness Day. Good to see you, my friend. Holiness Day. Jordan from Canada. So good. Thank you, guys. Warren Newman, congratulations, everyone. Yes, Warren, thank you so much for the 6 pound super stickers. You're amazing. Holiness Day to you too, my friend. Maverick HNTR. Maverick Hunter. I can't wait. I started planning my trip for Motuniverse yesterday. I'm excited, brother. Thank you so much. You were incredible, and thank you again for all your support. Jordan from Canada, much love. Mythic Dolphin. Remember to reply to the person who asked the question in the Kickstarter account. Yes, I will. The answer, I think, was that the lanyards, the badges themselves are very different looking. 100%. Snell's World. Jay, so happy for you guys. Is William Stout doing autographs and sketches? It's my understanding that he will be doing autographs for sure. I don't know if he'll be doing any sketches. You might. We'll confirm that, though. We will confirm that. And of course, guys, you know what? We might as well take a minute and go through once again the whole everything that you can expect from this Kickstarter. As once again, huge thanks to everybody who's helped to make this happen. And let's go ahead and highlight all the points for everybody. Why is it saying that? Anyway, whatever. Motuniverse, a new Master Universe centric convention in Southern California. A con by the fans for the fans. This is so much fun. I'm on the comment section. So let's answer this comment one more time. Manuel, the Founders Package, is the VIP pass the same as the Weekend Pass, like the VIP badge in the early Weekend Patch? So it is a different badge. The Founders Package badge looks completely different than the VIP badge, as it is a Founders badge. It even says Founders badge. Founding member. It even says that on the front of the badge. But there are a few other perks that come with the Founders badge. We will, if you read through the package, you should be able to find out just how different it is from the original badge. The campaign itself. So, by the power of Grayskull, oh, thank you guys. Oh my goodness, it's 3,565 dollars. Oh my God, we're getting so close. We're getting so close. You guys are freaking killing it. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, I'm over the moon, guys. You have no idea how crazy that is. So let's talk about what's been going on. Master of the Universe, by the power of Grayskull, the Motuniverse is here. This is the ultimate fan celebration where all the Master Universe fans' lore unites through panels, vendors, cosplay, collectibles, and an epic community energy. We're raising funds to launch this unforgettable weekend, and with your help, we can make history together. Our team is full of lifelong Master Universe fans, and we're not alone. This is our chance to gather, celebrate, and prove that the power of Eternia is alive and stronger than ever. Your pledge unlocks more than just an event. It locks an experience built by fans for fans. From securing the venue to bringing in special guests and crafting immersive fan experiences, every dollar brings us closer to making Motuniverse real. Join us, be a part of the beginning. Together, we can raise our swords high and bring Motuniverse to life. By the power of Grayskull, there is Mike of Eternia Royalty celebrating with other fans at San Diego Comic-Con 2025. He wasn't even looking at the camera. Motuniverse, what to expect at Motuniverse 2026. Master Universe celebrates its 44th anniversary in 2026, while the Princess of Power turns 41. Featured events. A celebration of Master Universe from 1982 to 2026. This year marks the 44th anniversary of Master Universe, and Motuniverse will celebrate this occasion with panels featuring prominent figures who have worked on its toy lines, comics, animations, and movies. And let's be honest, guys, Master Universe has an incredible rich history. Multiple different versions of the cartoon and toy lines have come out. I mean, there was the original vintage toys with, of course, the dumbbell legs, the power punch action, and of course, every other one of those wonderful gimmicks that just is not the same today. It just doesn't happen. But what was really great about Master Universe, of course, was the cartoons. Followed up very, very succinctly with the toys. We have Filmation, which is a wonderful, beloved show that many of us remember. But we have 2000X. Sorry, we have New Adventures, He-Man. New Adventures doesn't get any love. It just it is the black sheep of the family, man. Like people just don't seem to like New Adventures. But you know what? We're gonna celebrate New Adventures. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna bring in some experts. You know, Pixel Dan loves New Adventures. Wink. Sagittar, man, Sagittar, Slushhead, all those wonderful characters. And of course, we're talking about 2000X. This is the year of 2000X, everybody. Come on. Seriously. I mean, 2 different toy lines from 2 different companies. Mattel proper, who just released, who the images for Wave 2 have just been released. Well, not released, they've been kind of leaked, but officially released after the fact. And they of course showcase Man-at-Arms, Evelyn, and of course Mossman. Wonderful, the wonderful trio look absolutely gorgeous in their cartoon collection form. But if you're not into the cartoon collection style, then you can opt for that incredible, stunning adult collectible version from Mondo. My goodness. Now, of course, they do come in at around $100 plus, but honestly, it really is well worth it. I'm very excited at both these toy lines, and we will be celebrating 2000X at Motuniverse 2026. Then, of course, there is the multiple versions on Netflix. We have the CG version, which was a great show. Honestly, it really was one of those shows I was hoping would continue into the final season with Hordak, showing up at the end. Not too many spoilers there. I'm going to leave that little sentence where it is. But we also have Revelation and Revolution, 2 incredible series which do not get enough love. A lot of division happened between those, and I'm hoping that as a community we can come together and really find the value in Revolution and Revelation. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, guys. It's incredible. Heading back to the story, let's just finish this off. Princess of Power from 1985 to 2026. Let's be honest, guys. The Princess of Power did not really have much of a birthday. She's had more of a birthday card than a birthday cake, and we really want to change that. We want to celebrate the Princess of Power from 1985 to 2026. The Great Rebellion started their battle against the Evil Horde in 1985, and the Motuniverse will celebrate this occasion with a loving celebration of the most powerful woman in the universe. That's right, Shira. You're getting the birthday you deserve. And we'll be talking all about the illustrations on the reading books, all the golden books themselves. We're going to talk about, the packaging art, all the wonderful toys that really have not come out yet. Where's Glimmer? Where's Mermista? Where is, Castaspella? Where are these characters? Where's Glimmer? Where is Glimmer? We need more of the Great Rebellion, guys. I mean, we just got Bo, right? We just got him. I think Shadow Weaver is being delivered to people's homes. The Great Rebellion, man. We need more. We need more of the Great Rebellion. The He-Man in video games from 1983 to 2026. I'm going to get Sean to help me with this because I really do want to remember all the crazy video games between those periods. The good, the bad, and the absolutely horrid games that have come out throughout the years. But there's going to be a lot of fun, guys. And we'll be recanting the history of the He-Man in Master Universe and video games. Join gamer guests as we review the dynamic digital representations of Master Universe in video games throughout the years. And hopefully we'll showcase Sean's games, which you can play live. Of course, it's going to be a lot of fun. And we're hoping to actually have a couple of tournaments with the upcoming game He-Man and the Dragon Pearl of Destruction. It's going to be a lot of fun. Oh my God, everybody. Oh my goodness. Where is it? I can't believe it, guys. I really can't. Heading back to the top. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. $3,715 of a $5,000 goal. We are getting so close to the goal. This is incredible. Thank you, guys. I don't know if we're going to make it before the end of the stream, but holy crap, this is exciting. This is absolutely exciting. And it's all because of you guys. You guys are making the dream happen. Thank you so much. All right, so let's continue by saying that we are also looking forward to having Motuniverse, the Masters of Cosplay. Motuniverse and the Masters of Cosplay extravaganza. Join the passionate members of the cosplay community as they showcase their talents at the first annual Masters of Cosplay extravaganza at Motuniverse. This is going to be a lot of fun, guys. You can go ahead and dress up as your favorite Master Universe character. We are not restricting it to Master Universe. Everyone can come as they will. Enjoy yourselves, guys. Like, show off your best cosplay. But I will have to say that you will get bonus points if you create an original Master Universe cosplay, because we really want to see that at Motuniverse 2026. Master Universe cosplay, by the way. Really, really excited about all this, guys. And thank you again for all your support. Additional features and events announced as the stretch goals are unlocked. Now, before I go to the goals, I do want to talk about our featured guests who, of course, are giving up their time and are really helping the convention by helping to spread awareness of this. Of course, they are wonderfully talented individuals. And not only that, but they have made Master Universe even better with all their contributions throughout the years. Tony Washington, artist guest of honor. Of course, Tony was with us this afternoon, and we really are blessed. And I am humbled by his willingness to be a guest here at Motuniverse 2026. It's absolutely amazing. Tony is an incredible artist, as you can see here. He's done some incredible artwork pieces for Master Universe and has actually worked on comics for the Master Universe as well. A 2024 Eisner Award winner, the Adobe Community Expert member, Tony Washington, is a San Diego-based artist and San Diego-based conceptual artist, illustrator, and music producer with 30 years of professional experience in comics, video games, and animated feature films. The Master Universe fans will recognize Tony's work on the Icons of Evil, Merman, Rise of the Snake Man, and the Master Universe comic books for MVC Creations. Some of the companies he's had the honor of working with are Konami, DC, Blizzard Entertainment, Upper Deck, Sony VASG, Rainmaker Entertainment, Riot Games, Imagi Animation Studios, Midway Games, among others. He's also the leader for the ACLU of San Diego Imperial Counties and a senior illustrator, concept designer for various other entertainment-based studios. It's absolutely amazing to have Tony Washington, an absolute legend in Master Universe, and it was so great to actually spend some time with him this afternoon, helping us, of course, to celebrate this wonderful occasion. Huge shout out to Tony. Guys, definitely give Tony Washington a like and a follow on his Instagram page. He's absolutely stunning. His work is absolutely stunning, and he's absolutely stunning. The man is a freaking gem. We did also see Joshua Sky, our writer guest of honor, and we are super excited to have Joshua as our writer guest of honor. Joshua's worked on pretty much, well, not every single one, but close to the majority of Master Universe Origins mini comics, and these are just the samplings of his work. He's even worked on Heavy Metal, the new version, the compilations that are being coming out from Kickstarter as well. And it was a successful Kickstarter. And man, congratulations to Joshua for getting that to happen. Originally from Maui, Hawaii, Joshua Sky is currently the writer for He-Man in the Master Universe, The Powers of Grayskull, She-Ra, Forbidden Futures, as well as the heavy metal illustrated books. He has written for Marvel Entertainment, Humanoids, Motherboard, Assemble Media, Sci Futures, and of course on Sunman, on the Sunman property. He's also worked on Hot Wheels and Cartoon Network's Ben 10. That's so much fun. He served in the writers' room for the Emmy Award-winning animated series Nico, The Sword of Light. And Joshua has also written for the major theatrical campaigns like The Predator and Deadpool 2. Joshua, I didn't even know that. He worked on the freaking Predator and Deadpool 2? That's insane. Joshua has worked extensively in licensing for both Marvel Comics and Walt Disney Publishing. My goodness. We are truly blessed to have Joshua Sky as one of our guests here at Motuniverse 2026. And again, his support has been invaluable. The man is an absolute gem. Thank you so much, Joshua. And announced earlier today, William Stout, conceptual artist and designer, guest of honor. I myself am absolutely thrilled that William Stout will be joining us. I am, of course, a huge fan of the Masters of the Universe motion picture. Say what you will, anybody, all of you guys, you can fight me on this. I think it's still one of the best kids movies, live action kids movies of the 80s. I really do. I really do believe so. I love this so much. And yes, it's campy. Yes, it has its problems. Yes, it's not perfect. But at the end of the day, up until next year, it still will be up until June of next year, it will still be the only Master Universe film that's ever been made. That's something. Well, I guess if you want to count Secret of the Sword, I guess there would be two films that went to theater. Of course, William Stout, for He-Man fans, is best known for the Stout collection. His illustrations, which literally were made into the costumes for He-Man, for the Master Universe movie, you literally can see Dolph Lundgren wearing that amazing armor, Tila, Man-at-Arms, and of course, the great Skeletor, Frank Langella. His costumes really did bring to life these incredible characters. And if it wasn't, and the suspension of disbelief was just really brought forward with these, and I do love what he did to bring these characters to life. Artist William Stout has worked with Russ Manning, Harvey Kurtzman, Will Elder, Jean, Mobius Girard, and Will Eisner, Jack Kirby, and Al Williamson. His studio mates included Dave Stevens and Paul Chadwick. Bill, co-founded the Comic Arts Professional Society and was their 10th president. He created the Iconics Wizards movie poster, the one with the guy, the one where the guy's riding this kind of ostrich thing. It was so much fun. Then worked on over 70 movies, including Return of the Living Dead and Masters of the Universe, the motion picture. He helped Pan's Labyrinth win 2 Oscars. Michael Crichton has claimed that Stout's dinosaurs reconstructions inspired Jurassic Park. Bill's 50-year career overview. Bill's 50-year career overview, Fantastic Worlds: The Art of William Stout from 2018, precedes the Flesk Publications box set, including Stout's comics-related work. Upcoming is a volume of his work in Underground Comics to be published by Last Gasp. We are very, very humbled and excited that Mr. Stout will be joining us for Motuniverse 2026. Guys, this is an absolute rare pleasure, and I'm super excited to meet Mr. Stout once again, as I just literally bumped into him at San Diego Comic-Con and shared just a magical moment for me. It's absolutely amazing. Additional guests to be added as they're confirmed. And then, of course, as you saw in the video, we do talk about the goals. So at $5,000, we will be securing the venue, and we're very close to that goal right now. As a matter of fact, guys, oh my goodness, we have just hit $3,775. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for this. It's absolutely amazing. You guys you have no idea. I literally am not one to be at a loss for words, but this is incredible. This is absolutely amazing. Oh my goodness. I'm really choking up here, guys. This is kind of crazy. So once we secure the $5,000 goal, we will, because we already have an agreement with the Torrance Marriott, so we already have the hotel in place. But with your support, this will help make all the difference. If we reach our initial goal of $5,000, the Torrance Marriott will be secured as the venue for Motuniverse 2026 on May 23rd and 24th. That's Memorial Day weekend, guys. So mark your calendars down. There's going to be a good one. The unlockable stretch goals. At $10,000 for the stretch goal, with your support, if we hit the $10,000 stretch goal, we'll unlock exclusive feature events and expand our floor space for even more epic events and activities, including a dedicated breakout room for panels, workshops, and fan experiences. Let's keep the momentum moving, guys, and make Motuniverse even bigger. At the $15,000 stretch goal, this is where the fun really starts. With your support, when we hit $15,000 for the stretch goal, we're taking Motuniverse to the next level. We'll be able to secure additional space for even larger exhibits and activities. This will open the door to exciting new experiences like expanded cosplay zones, hands-on costuming workshops, guest speakers and artists who have worked on Motu projects, and special toy guests who brought our favorite action figures to life. This was my favorite, guys, because honestly, I want to see all those wonderful creators creating those wonderful cosplays. I literally want to see, if it's possible, somebody dressing up as Megator or Titus. Would not be something. At $20,000 for the stretch goal, this unlock is very, very special. With your support, reaching our $20,000 stretch goal will bring Motuniverse 2026 closer to Eternia. This milestone will allow us to invite high-profile guests who helped shape the legacy of Masters of the Universe, and create the opportunity to host screenings of most Master Universe-related shows and movies. It's my dream, guys. It really is one of my dreams to actually have screenings of the Secret of the Sword and share that moment with everybody who's going to be attending the Motuniverse 2026. And of course, wouldn't it be absolutely great to be able to get the permission to screen Master Universe, the motion picture? We can all roast it together. I love that movie, but it definitely has its flaws. One action figure that we have to absolutely have is Lubick. We need Lubick, guys. If we don't get a Lubick figure, I'm going to cry. We absolutely 100% need James Tolkien as Lubick. And finally, our final stretch goal at $25,000. $25,000, we will have unlocked the power of Grayskull. The possibilities will be endless. More guests, more activities, more event space. With your support, we can make this happen. Guys, we're already making it happen. The fact that we've already reached an incredible milestone of $3,775. We are now so close. I mean, incredibly close to our initial goal of $5,000, and it's only been 2.5 hours. I cannot tell you how humbled I am and how grateful I am to the community for this. It's absolutely. I'm at a loss for words. I'm truly at a loss for words. But thank you, guys. Thank you. This is truly humbling. I did want to share with you guys a little bit about the hotel. It's actually quite amazing. Where and when is Motuniverse being held? Motuniverse will be held on Memorial Day weekend, May 23rd and 24th, 2026. We are fortunate enough to have secured the venue, which has deep roots in the history of the Master Universe. Motuniverse is proud to announce that we have already secured the Torrance Marriott in Redondo Beach, California, 3635 Fashion Way, Torrance, California, 90503, United States. The Terrence Marriott in Redondo Beach has actually gone under some extensive remodeling, and the results speak for themselves. The foyer, the lounge, the lobby alone is this grand visage. It looks absolutely stunning, and you can just relax here until the convention opens the day before, and of course during the event. It really is quite stunning when you're actually there. I visited it just before heading to San Diego Comic-Con earlier this year. The grand entrance and lounge space, that's what I was talking about. This space right here. Various areas of the hotel provide ample space for Motuniverse. The lobby area, the main hallway, is spacious and provides easy access to all the events of the show. And of course, we will have exhibits, which are also going to be put here for people to take a look at. And it's massive. You can actually see just how much space there is on the left and the right. It's absolutely huge. The Grand Ballroom will be the main focus of Motuniverse, featuring high ceilings, an open concept for exhibitors, vendors, and guests to experience the Master of the Universe fandom firsthand. So this is basically where we're going to be situating most of the exhibits floor space, as well as the main, probably the main stage. But that's still a work in progress. That is the Grand Ballroom without all those crazy chairs. The Motuniverse will be utilizing the available breakout rooms for additional programming, including panels, workshops, product announcements, and featured guests. And then, of course, we do have, rooms are available for your stay at the Torrance Marriott. Obviously, we are working hard to try and get a better room rates for the event, and we will keep you guys updated. If you've already booked your rooms, we will let you know right away before anything happens, so that we can get you guys the best rate possible while you have your stay at the Torrance Marriott. The bar area is a wonderful place to just sit down, relax, and talk about your latest Motu prizes that you've accrued while you were at Motuniverse. And of course, we're probably going to end up having our karaoke night here at the bar in the Torrance Marriott. The patio is just absolutely gorgeous, and you guys can enjoy the wonderful weather while you're enjoying your stay at Motuniverse 2026. And of course, there is a grand pool, which has a I believe does have a pool bar. So guys, you can definitely enjoy yourself 100% while you're in California enjoying the Master Universe convention. I hope it sticks around, because there is actually a Starbucks there right now, and it's a place where you can get your coffee, a few snacks, or a small meal. But it's not the only eating option that we have over at the Torrance Marriott. The Del Amo Fashion Center is just across the street, and if you're looking for more food options, man, this place is incredible. It has BJ's Restaurant, Dave & Buster's, Lucille's Barbecue, Frida's Mexican Cuisine, Chipotle, Genghis Khan's, Popeyes, Panda Express. Of course, there's Sbarro, and Slater's 50/50 bacon burgers and beer. It's my understanding, according to Mike, that this is like a 50/50 burger, which is half beef, half pork. Absolutely crazy. Half bacon. Half beef, half bacon. Just nuts. And of course, for dessert, we do have Uncle Tetsu's, Wetzel's Pretzels, and the ice cream shop. Guys, this is an incredible time for Master Universe, and it couldn't have been done without the efforts of the whole team. We've only listed a few people here because everybody else wasn't able to get their bios in on time, but they will be added as the campaign goes forward. Mike of Eternity Royalty, some idiot named Mega J Retro, Micah Beyond, who's done an absolute bang-up job, Tom Breisky, who's honestly been a great help for talking and really keeping us on our toes in terms of what we need to get this event done. Gary, son of Gary, we spoke to him earlier today on the stream. There's Sean Alaya. He is incredible, and of course his video game. I'm hoping he's going to bring a demo to the show, and of course talk about the history of video games and Masters Universe. The Badass Reviews, Carlos, just an amazing toy reviewer. Love his support. JP of Thundercats Classics. He, of course, is an incredible toy tuber as well, and he has just reached a major milestone on his Instagram page, 100,000 subscribers. Congratulations to JP. AG Gunter, Gwenter. I'm totally screwing up AJ's name. I really apologize. He is, of course, the owner of Hemania.com, formerly ForEternia.com. We really appreciate his support in helping us spread the awareness of Motuniverse to everybody out there. Huge shout out to Hemania.com. Corey at Make Shape Create, another wonderful toy tuber. You should definitely check out his motherboard, Castle Grayskull. Thunder Punch He-Man Billy. The dude is just killing it, man. And of course, the Reverend Amagon Tasty Cake on YouTube. And of course, our good friend Derek Toy Binging, who quite literally went to a convention just to find out how many exhibitors would be interested in exhibiting at Motuniverse 2026. Huge shout out to all the team members. And this is not all the team guys. There are so many others who have helped make this happen. And you guys will probably be seeing them as they as they're added to the team of the page. And we hope to see you guys there. Guys, thank you so much for your support of Motuniverse. I think we're going to start winding it down. It's already 5:41, and we're going to be back, though, for a encore stream to see if we're actually going to reach $5,000 in pledges, as that will complete our first goal for Motuniverse 2026 and make this event happen. We are so close, guys. We are very, very close, and I'm really, really humbled and grateful to all of you for helping us reach these goals. So last comments before we start to wind it down. Holiness Day, sorry. Hola. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you so much for everything. Alpha Inflict. Started watching this late, but awesome progress. I knew the Motu community would support this. We have the power. Hashtag Motu Life. Thank you, Alpha Inflict. You're freaking amazing, brother. It's always great to see Alpha Inflict in the chat. Jay, Snow's World. Jay, so happy for you guys. Is William stop doing autographs and sketches? Again, we're going to confirm that, but I'm pretty sure he will. He's a great guy. He really is. Snell's World. Where is the Crystal Castle? That is a good question. I would love to see the Crystal Castle. But Tony Washington actually has a wonderful rendition of the Crystal Castle. You guys should definitely check it out. Alvin Flick. There's so many iterations for us to choose. All the different comic stories from Europe and Motu magazine comics and audio tapes stories. The Motu lore is rich with content for us to choose. Absolutely, my friend. That is exactly the way it is. Big M. Hey there, Mega J. What's going on, dude? Good to see you, brother. Jordan from Canada. Big M, good to see you. Kenzo's Creations is back in the house. Good to see you, Kenzo. Play Motu. Woo! We're getting closer, guys. We're getting so close. It's crazy. Play Motu, 3,700 guys. We're making history here, guys. We're making history. It's crazy. Play Motu, awesome games, awesome game, brother. Absolutely, it's an incredible game. Kenzo, I'll get a buy-in with tonight. Perfect. Thank you, Kenzo. Really appreciate it, brother. Snell's World, Jay, I can't go, but I'm a founder. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Your rewards will be mailed out to you as soon as we receive them. Snell, you're amazing. And shout out to the family. Thank you so much to your beautiful wife and, of course, your wonderful children. I really appreciate it, brother. You were the best. So, guys, I want to thank everybody for hanging out with us tonight. On our first go around, we didn't quite make the 5,000, but we got pretty damn close. We're going to start winding it down here. I am going to be back later tonight with Mike for an encore presentation of the live stream for the Kickstarter. Guys, please continue to support us on the Kickstarter for Motuniverse 2026. We're not that far away now, guys. Only 1,000 something odd dollars. It's very, very close, guys, and we really do appreciate your support. Guys, I want to thank each and every one of you for being here. It's been an absolute pleasure. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe, and as always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. We have the power, everybody. We have the power, and that power is showcased here in the Masters of the Universe community, as Motuniverse will definitely be happening in 2026. Thanks to you. Good journey, everybody. Eat proud. We'll see you in a couple of hours. I got to get something to eat. Take care, everybody.